Hurts, slant, Brown, lunge, touchdown Philadelphia. A.J. Brown snatched it out of the air for the score. Checks wing, well hit ball, and there it goes. Number 300 for Ken Griffey Jr. One of the youngest ever in the major leagues to reach the 300 home run plateau. Bothered by Lou. Iverson. How about that? Steps over Teron Lou. 7 straight points by Iverson.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Louis Sports Network. We got the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Denver Nuggets in the Ball Arena in Denver, Colorado. Make sure to smash the like, make sure to hit that subscribe, make sure your notifications are turned on, make sure you're sharing on your social media platforms. Truly appreciate that. We got the 25-14 Cavaliers against the 25-13 Denver Nuggets here. Denver 15-3 at home, while the Cavaliers are 7-10 on the road, which means that they are 18-4 at the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, while the Nuggets are an even 500 on the road right now. All right, so make sure you guys hit that like button as you guys come in. Definitely appreciate y'all being here, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. I already know what it is. Man, Austin Carr looks good. He lost weight. Austin Carr looks good.
The Cavs open up this road trip. They look to crank things up offensively. They'll have to do it today.
All right, we already know about Donovan Mitchell's 71-point game he had on Monday night. No Ricky Rubio. Donovan Mitchell is actually out tonight. Oh, wow. No Jeff Green for the Denver Nuggets. So Darius Garland is playing tonight. Shout out to Brandon in the building. Salute. What's up? Let's look at some out-of-town scores in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen. We got the Lakers and the Hawks at 10:30 at the Crypto.com Arena. Indiana trails Portland 95-93, 6:55 remaining in the fourth quarter. Chicago up by 13 against Philly. And they just beat the Brooklyn Nets on Wednesday night. Cleveland has the number one scoring defense. They're 8th in opponent field goal percentage. So nice looking chick right here, Serena Winters, man. Shout out to you.
There is not much that guy cannot do, John. I mean, he's averaging over 25
what was that? Okay. Knicks up 71-66 in the third quarter against the Raptors. Brooklyn trailing by 11 to the Pelicans at the half, 64-53 ESPN game. Charlotte beating Milwaukee by 27 on the road. And Milwaukee's allowed 84 points, and we still have a minute 24 remaining in the second quarter. OKC up by 26 against the Washington Wizards, 68-42 at the half. Detroit trails San Antonio 51-48. That looks like a 2000 score. We have Miami and Phoenix later, both 20 and 19 teams at 10 o'clock. We have the Clippers and the Timberwolves at 9 o'clock as well. All right, Cavs and Nuggets coming up next, man. Cleveland is 4th in the Eastern Conference. The Denver Nuggets are the number 1 seed in the West. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow I will be doing the the Kansas City Chiefs against the Las Vegas Raiders tomorrow at 4:30. So make sure y'all pull up for that. And I'm also going to be doing, I think, the Lakers in Sacramento. I'm trying to contemplate between the Lakers in Sacramento or Orlando and Golden State. I don't know which one I'm going to do, but I'm going to do one of those. And I also believe that January 21st is the beginning of primetime ABC/ESPN after Christmas. So I don't know who plays during that time, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a big matchup. So I'm actually going to check the schedule to see who actually plays that day. Let me go to schedule, and let's see if it lets me go beyond the 21st. Let me see. All right, so let me click on the calendar, and let me check the 21st. And on the 21st, is it not letting me go that far? Oh, okay. I'm like, what the heck? Anyway, so Saturday, January 21st, we got Boston and Toronto. Houston, Minnesota, Indiana, Phoenix, Philly, and Sacto. Oh, there's actually no. So I'm guessing it's probably the last. Oh, let me check the 20. Probably the 20. Probably the debut of ABC Primetime. Let me just check. Actually, there's 3 games on ABC that day. We got the Lakers are in Boston. The Knicks are playing the Brooklyn Nets at 5:30, and the Nuggets are in Philly that day. So 3 ABC games. That usually doesn't happen. That's weird. It usually doesn't happen that way. Shut up. The Bucks were down 27. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back to Cleveland Cavalier action right now. We're going to be listening to Austin Carr. Hit the like. Hit that like button. What do you guys got winning this game? I got the Denver Nuggets winning this game, probably in a close one. It's going to hurt not having Donovan Mitchell, especially down the stretch for the Cavaliers if the game is close. If they could get this done, I'll gotta get Cleveland props. But I like what the Cavaliers are doing, though.
Just like a drill, 1-2 step into it, shoot it. But as Donovan Mitchell says, he did something that is well beyond his years.
Well, I think the thing that people aren't going to talk about is his relocating to his spot. You know, you can get to that spot and he makes those shots all day. But, you know, for bigs and people watching the game,
yes, Master, like it, that's subscribe.
Shoot the mid range. You know, when a guard drives, you're not just standing in one spot watching. He's relocating to get open, get into my vision. So I make the move and he's right there.
Nice.
For the shot for the game winner. And, you know,
I think that's
the second year to do that.
That's a really good point, and I'm a big fan of Evan Mobley. I think the kid has got the sky's the limit for Evan Mobley. He can definitely be a good to great NBA player.
Biggest shot of the night, you know, it's huge.
That's the first. Hopefully more come.
Shout out to JB Bickerstaff, man. He's done a hell of a job with this basketball team. They just needed the pieces, and they definitely got it in that Donovan Mitchell trade. How far are they going to go? I don't know. So we're on commercial break. Game is about to start in a bit. Brandon says, I got to go with Denver. Also, it's those Cavs turnovers down the stretch that makes me think that. Plus, the Cavs give up too many threes. Yeah, I mean, I know the Cavs have the #1 scoring defense, but the problem is I question the three-point defense. See, that's the thing, that statistics aren't everything, especially with the fact that when you go up against good three-point shooting teams, you're going to give up a lot of points. So just because you have the #1 scoring defense on any given day, quite honestly, I honestly feel that if you're giving up too many threes to a good three-point shooting team, you're going to get beat, especially if they're making them. See, you're going to have to – I just feel like the effort defensively in this era is not that good. The Boston Celtics with Ime Udoka, I felt like were a real – they reminded me of a 90s basketball team just with a modern offense. They had a 90s defense with a modern offense. Well, actually, no, their offense looks better now than actually what it was last year. Let's be real with that. I feel like their offense now is actually better than last year, but the defense is kind of taking a dip a little bit. They started real good early in the season, and they've struggled since. But also, yeah, I'm not a fan of the Cavaliers turning the ball over.
Beautiful downtown
Denver, Colorado. Man, that looks real pretty.
Tip-off between the Cavaliers and the Nuggets.
Really like the city side.
Away. Let's take a look at the starting lineups.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, starting lineups. Here we go. Darius Garland, Carlos LeVert coming off the bench, Isaac Okoro, Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cavaliers fans, Cavs Nation, salute. Nuggets Nation, salute as well. Jamal Murray, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Michael Porter Jr. at the forward, Aaron Gordon at the fourth spot, and we got Jokic, the Joker, at the center position for the Denver Nuggets.
Here's our FanDuel pick this evening. It is the over-under of total points scored at 221.5. FanDuel is now live in Ohio.
221. That means both teams should be at about around 109, 110.
Place your first $5 wager. Download
One touch. I got the Nuggets tonight. Shout out to G Money.
Once again. Yeah, and it's always good to see him back in uniform. He's a stellar player, and they're really going to give this team a nice boost.
No problem, G Money. No problem. You can just email me, bro. Just let me know.
3 games with a thumb injury. They have to take on a Nuggets team that, like the Cavaliers, has been terrific.
But I appreciate you being here, though.
The Nuggets scored a home record of 15-3. JP's Cavs have won 3 in a row. They kicked off a 5-game road.
The Cavs have the 4th best record in the Eastern Conference, trailing the Nets, the Bucks, and the Celtics. Sixers only a full game back.
4th place in the East, just 2 back of the conference-leading Celtics. The Nuggets.
Man, the Clippers are 6. That's crazy.
Michael Malone. They sit in a tie for first in the West, along with the Grizzlies.
No, with the Cavaliers, it's going to. Brandon, you're right. It's going to depend on matchup for them. Head coach Mike Malone.
Nuggets are playing some terrific basketball. They've won 11 of the last 14 in big part because of the man you see there.
Nuggets 11-3 in their last 14 games.
He's the reigning back-to-back most valuable player in the NBA. Evan Mobley.
Spider's not playing tonight. He's out. No Donovan Mitchell tonight. So Karis LeVert is starting in his place off the bench into the starting lineup.
Jared Allen and Nick Jokic step to the center circle here inside Paul Arena.
Getting ready.
Eventually by the Cavaliers and we.
Here we go.
Underway.
Cavaliers got the ball. Darius Garland gives it over to Isaac Okoro off to Jared Allen. Here's Karis LeVert gets it. Trying to defense early. Here's Darius Garland pulls back. Being guarded by Murray. Nice pass over to Allen off the screen. Garland gets the ball back. Stops. Forces a tough shot. And then off the glass misses. Rebound off to Aaron Gordon. Here come the Nuggets. Here we go. Michael Porter Jr. gets it off to Gordon. Bounces it to Jokic in the post. Gets blocked. Goes with a turnaround hook. It's good. And the Nuggets score first. They lead 2-0.
Again, they got the ball nice and low inside that foul line. That's where the Cavs have to be careful with this team. You can't let them get.
Here's Garland. Passes it off to LeVert. There's Evan Mobley. Mobley. Hand off to LeVert. They pass to Mobley inside. Pushes off Jokic. Goes with the right hook, but he can't finish. And rebound off to Nikola Jokic. Jokic, Michael Porter Jr. drives left. Tries to step through. Goes off the glass, but it's too strong. And into the hands of Aaron Gordon. Offensive rebound for the Nuggets. Jokic, hand off. Nice floater right there by Contavious Caldwell-Pope. He scores. And it's a 4-0 Denver Nuggets lead. Okoro pushes the ball up the floor and kisses it off the glass for 2. And Cleveland's on the board 4-2.
And they use their offense as their best defense.
2 really good 3-point shooting teams.
Having the need to score points to stay in the ball game. That's
Pope guarded very well by Okoro. They give it to Jokic in the post on the right block. Beautiful pass. Beautiful passing by the Nuggets, and we got a foul. So that was a Jokic to Murray to Gordon. The big 3. Well, it should be Michael Porter Jr., but he's been injured. But anyway, Jamal Murray, Aaron Gordon is going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Good off-ball movement by the Nuggets.
They're so used to him making those great passes. They are all.
Jokic is the best passer in the NBA.
And that's when you have great offense.
Here is our injury report. It is brought to you by Elk, and Elk, as always,
clearly the best big man. Passing big man in there. So no Ricky Rubio, no Dylan Windler, no Dean Wade, no Donovan Mitchell, no Peyton Watson, no Jeff Green, and no Colin for the Nuggets. And Gordon, not a good free throw shooter, but he splits 1 out of 2. 5-2 cap, 5-2 Nuggets. Nice in and out move by Darius Garland. Gets a switch. They put a light double on the light trap. They give it to LeVert, right back to Garland. Garland puts the ball in between his legs, puts the move, goes up, takes a bump, can't get the roll. Here's Aaron Gordon, puts it in transition, he gets bumped, he goes up, and he misses, no call. Into the hands of Jared Allen. Hand off over to Garland. Garland trying to pull up for 3, thought better of it. Gives it up to Okoro, puts it on the floor, goes with the right hand, and he can't get it. Offensive rebound, but it's taken away. And we got Jokic and Okoro, and it's going to be a jump ball.
But I like his aggressiveness. 2 times in a row, he attacked the basket.
Facts.
And that's how you do an offensive team. You make them play defense. Mobley doing a good job.
That was really good. That was a good block by Mobley in the paint.
Gets his hand on that ball, and the Curl attacking that hoop.
All right.
Back after the second time, second chance opportunity. Cavs to jump off.
So Toro at 6'5" will.
And Jokic is going to win that tip, but it ends up in the hands of Jamal Murray.
Here comes Murray. Murray missed all of last season, recovering from.
Here we go. Murray with the pass to Jokic with the move off the glass with the teardrop. It's good. And we got a 7-2 Nuggets lead.
That close to the basket, just hit the square. He knows what he's doing.
Jokic last season was 6th in scoring,
Here we go.
8th in assists,
Garland.
and 2nd in rebounding.
Give it to Mobley.
Second straight MVP.
Oh no, that's LeVert. He gets fouled, and he's going to shoot 3 free throws on the foul by Contavious Caldwell-Pope, KCP.
He's the best deliberate player. I'm not going to call him slow. He's the best deliberate player I've seen other than Larry Bird. The best deliberate guy, but he plays at his own pace, and he's very good.
He does.
LeVert doing a good job. Little step back jump shot, gets fouled. He gets 3 shots.
You mentioned Jokic's deliberate play.
Also, LeVert going to go to the free throw line to shoot 3.
Why he's so patient on the offensive end? He said, "I'm patient because I can't
Free
really
throw.
run that fast."
It's good.
My only option.
Well, at least he knows.
He
Scores
wanted to
7-3.
the All-Star Skills Obstacle Course, was asked what the most difficult part of that skills challenge was, and he said, running.
Right. But you know what they like to do? They love to get him
Free throw
in the
is.
fast break situation.
Did he miss
is
that free throw?
dangerous
Yes, he missed that
in
free
the
throw.
fast break when he has the ball in the middle of the defense.
Simply put, this man is one of the, if not the best passing center that this game has ever seen.
Well, I'm there.
Missed 2 out of 3.
About Wilt Chamberlain. But Wilt told everybody he was going to lead the league in assists, and he did it. So that's not pretty shabby right there.
Here's Gordon.
Here's Gordon. Gives it over to Jokic. Jokic over to Murray.
Nuggets. Jokic.
Murray goes in off a Jokic screen. Murray shoots a jump shot. He can't hit. And the rebound's off to LeVert. And the Cavs off to the races. LeVert takes it all the way. Goes up to the paint. Beautiful, strong move, and he
That is
scores.
dangerous. The most dangerous, brother, is when he's attacking you one-on-one in the open court.
I feel like the bigs are going to be important with Mobley and Allen guarding Jokic. Beautiful. Oh, they're going to call it goaltending. Beautiful pass from the high post by Jokic. That's one of their favorite plays. Always putting Jokic in the high post, looking for the cutters. Here it is. Contavious faked like he was going to go to the middle and went baseline. Here we go. Cavs run it too. Beautiful dunk by LeVert off the give and go right there. And they do the same play with putting Jared Allen at the high post to perfection. And it's 9-7. Jamal Murray, what a pass inside to Michael Porter, but they said put it back. Porter fakes, gives it. Guarded by Mobley, and now Allen. Oh, sorry. Jokic was guarded by Allen. Good entry pass to Baldwin. Garland with the fake. Quickly passes it on the hook, and it's good, and we're tied at 9.
Garland doing a good job of surveying.
I like this
in the
matchup.
open court situation. He found Allen with an easy basket at the hoop.
All right, here's Jamal Murray. Gets a bump screen. Jokic trying to go with the layup. Good block by Allen, and they get it, but they're going to call a foul.
That was a late call.
That was a very late call.
Tonight's officials are Ashley Moyer-Bleach. She's in her 5th season. JT already.
Wait, Ashley Moyer-Bleach. She sounds familiar. Oh, wait a minute. That's the chick that got hit on by Luka Doncic.
To make sure Jokic had to guard 2 guys. And they're down the floor. Jokic, with his size, he's just tough to stop in there.
She got a cute face. Should
he find a way to win a 3rd consecutive MVP award, he would become one of only 4 players to ever win 3 straight. Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, and Larry Bird. No Michael Jordan. No
Here's Jokic at the free throw line. Hits the free throw.
That's amazing. He would be a modern day savant in the game if he won 3 in a row.
Scores 10-9. Nuggets lead by 1.
By the way, to claim back-to-back
Second free throw. Is good. Gets the roll on that one. Gets the friendly rim on that free throw. 11-9 is the score.
They never mentioned his name or anything. He's one of the greatest players ever.
LeVert gives it over to Allen. Allen gives it over to Garland. Garland gets double. They kick it out. Mobley open for 3. No. And the ball is slapped out of Michael Porter Jr. Jared Allen in the corner. He shoots a 3, but it's short. And Allen taps it and into the hands of Darius Garland. He's open. He shoots a three. No. Offensive rebound. They kick it. Garland, another three. He's good. And the Cleveland Cavaliers take their first lead of the game. They're up 12-11. And then a quick three by Michael Porter Jr. is no good. Here come the Cavaliers. Cleveland, 3 offensive rebounds in that possession. Garland fakes it, goes on the baseline, dribbles around. We got a screen pin on the double. Here's Mobley. Well, nice fake on the left. Goes with the hook, and it's good. And the Cavaliers are now up by 3, and we got a timeout. So, ladies and gentlemen, with 6:19 remaining here in the first, Cleveland Cavaliers take a 14-11 lead over the Nuggets. But how about the hustle of the Cavaliers? 3 offensive rebounds in that possession, and they was able to score. That's hustle right there. And Cleveland's going to have to win. They're going to have to get the second chance opportunities. I think is actually going to be really big right there. If they can control the boards, they got a chance to beat the Nuggets. They have a chance. Like Brandon said, you got to question their turnovers, especially late in games. But at the same time, you gotta, but getting those offensive rebounds is just as important. You know. Brandon says, how far do you got Denver going? Me, depending on who they match up in the postseason, I got them either second round of conference finals. I'm not ready to say finals yet. You know what's so crazy? They've looked so bad against the Lakers in 2 out of the 3 games this year. If they were to match up with them, I got the Lakers beating them despite how poorly the Lakers have played. But the thing is also, I think the Lakers are showing real good chemistry. If you saw the game against Miami, the team that they lost to by 14 when Miami should have lost that game at South Beach, the Lakers look like a real team. Like they look like they were enjoying themselves. They were playing great defense. They were moving the basketball. And, they were able to win by 3. I know they gave up the lead. And, obviously the third quarter is still a problem because Miami ended up taking the lead. Miami looked like they didn't even want to play. It was just weird. Shout out to Ron in the building. What's up? Shout out to you, my friend. What's up? Guys, hit that like button. I don't know. Miami just seemed like they didn't want to play. It's like, bro, LeBron not there. To me, it felt like they weren't up for it since LeBron was not there. It's like when LeBron was there. And to me, I'm going to be honest. To me, I think that people were talking about this quote-unquote illness, but I don't think LeBron was ill. He was ill of the physicality because Miami was going to be physical with him. And LeBron doesn't like that type of physicality, which is just weird because it's like, bro, you're as strong as you are, but it's like you don't like that physical contact. That's just weird for me when dudes brag about how strong you are. And you are strong.
Than any other center in the NBA. It is incredibly difficult.
I got the Nuggets as a second round team. If they get the right matchup, I can see them going to the conference finals, but NBA finals is a bit of a stretch. I don't think they're NBA finals ready.
He can't score or pass it, but he can't catch the ball. So as much as I can keep the ball out of his hands, that's going to make my job easier. It's going to help the team out on the backside.
I feel like you and Evan Mobley have got to do a good job.
On that Allen Jokic matchup throughout the evening.
And we got a foul.
Foul. It's on Darius Garland.
So Darius Garland commits the foul. We're back.
It's tough when you have to guard a guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, give me a second. I'll be right back. Listen to the commentary. In the meantime, smash that like button as you guys come in. Share the stream as well. I'll be right back.
Is a streaky player. Last season, he was only 9 games with his second back surgery since he was drafted in the middle of the first round back in 2018. Fast to flex on the hands of Mobley. Comes to Levert. Levert drives. Dishes off inside. Finds a Kuro. Kuro can't finish. Mobley's there on the offensive glass. Pump fakes and scores.
Second chance opportunity and third chance opportunity. The Cavaliers are doing exactly what they need to do against an offensive-minded team, is attack them in the paint.
Played by Levert on the defensive end. AC, watch Jokic on this play. He can find those players.
Well, he knows where everybody is. And he has a good feel for where the bodies are on the floor, and he can deliver the ball when he has to. He's exceptional.
Everybody's live when Jokic has the basketball.
And that's why they move without the ball so well, because they know that.
And toward Gordon, the former Magic, back to Jenny Osmond, who was just checked in. Gordon grabs the loose ball.
And that shot will be important tonight as they go through this game.
Jokic inside, missed the shot, order to the rim, puts it up and in.
He's focused so much on Jokic that the other guys are smart enough now to know they can get in and get second chance opportunities.
It's an interesting mix of players. Bruce Brown is checked in. Meanwhile, for the Nuggets, the former net chases Jenny Osmond. Back to Garland. Garland's open. He'll unload. Allen got a hand on it. Last off Jokic. The ball will stay with the Cavs.
As long as you are going after the ball, it forces the defense to have to go after it also. That time Jokic got fouled there. Nice little move there. Back to Garland. Garland goes up for the shot. But Jokic, they have to do something with Allen, and Allen did a good job of forcing him to overreact.
Kevin Love has checked into the Cavs. Garland, hesitation move, dumps off to Allen. Porter snatches the rebound out of the air, finds Brown.
They're getting good shots, though, in the paint. I like what I'm seeing.
Brown over the top to Jokic. Jokic makes the catch. He is too dangerous in that spot.
Well, you can't let it get down by inside that dotted line. If he gets down there, you got to put your body on it and just take your chance.
Garland in toward Jokic, fires a mid-range jumper. Now he can get that offensive glass, especially Allen. Allen thought he got fouled. Out comes Gordon. Gordon stops. He'll fire.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Denver Nuggets take a 5-point lead, and we got a timeout.
What a timeout.
All right, so with 3:58 remaining here in the first quarter right now, it is a 21-16 game. Looks like the Nuggets are on a 10-0 run. The Knicks are up 8, 86-78, 10:37 remaining in the fourth quarter. Brooklyn has cut what was once a 11-point lead down to 2, 85-83, with 1:42 remaining in the third quarter. Charlotte's still up by 25, 94-69. The fact that Milwaukee's getting embarrassed at home. To the worst team in the Eastern Conference. And the Clippers already down 10 to the Minnesota Timberwolves. They're already down 10. No Paul George, no Kawhi Leonard tonight. Indiana beat Portland 108-99. Chicago beats Philly 126-112. I believe the Nuggets are on a 10-0 run. I could be wrong about that, but I think they're on a 10-0 run. All right, Brandon says, going back to how far the Cavs will go this season, if they end up being matched up with Denver or the Sixers, or even Toronto, they're going home in the first round.
Jared Allen's Cavaliers trail the Nuggets 21-16. Stop 1 of 5 on this extended road trip for the Cavs. As after this ball game, the Cavaliers will head to Arizona.
The Cavs have the Suns, the Jazz, the Trailblazers, the Timberwolves, and the Pelicans.
Over to Portland and all the way back.
None of those games are going to be easy.
3 time zones.
As bad as Minnesota has played, none of those games are going to be easy.
Airline points. Those are the thing of the past.
Here's Kevin Love.
Here's Kevin Love.
Checks in.
Chanchar has checked in for the Nuggets. Allen working off the hollow. Neto steps back.
Hello. Hits the three.
Shoot it. Neto comes right in off the bench, continuing hot from last game.
Lamar Stevens has checked into the Cavs as well. So it's Allen plus 4 reserves. Osmond, Love, Stevens, and Neto. Bone Tyler with the basketball. Relays to Chanchar. We'll set the Denver lineup for you in just a moment.
Chanchar gives it to Jokic. Jokic gets double. They kick it out. Michael Porter Jr. for 3. No.
That was well defended by the Cavs.
And that was exactly right. If they're going to stand still,
Here come the Cavaliers.
it really helps the Cavs.
Neto works on high.
Neto.
Stevens,
nice turnaround, just short. And they're giving Love. Tips it in, second chance points.
Love doing a good job of being
Ties the game at 21.
Porter, Jokic, Brown,
Here's
Hyland, and
Jokic.
Chanchar make up the Nugget 5.
Jokic with the spin off the double team. He can't score.
Putback doesn't go.
Man,
Knocked out of bounds last
whose
off.
ball is
The
it?
officials compare notes, and the ball day.
Gonna stick with the Nuggets with 14 on the shot clock. 7 remaining in the first
He
quarter.
cannot jump over a phone booth, but he's always involved. Neto doing a good job. Little backup jump shot. It's good. And then inside, Love doing a good job. Second chance opportunity. And Cavs have done well so far with those second chance opportunities.
Here's Jokic. Beautiful move by Jokic, and he scores plus the foul. And the foul's going to be on Jared Allen as the Nuggets retake the lead. They're up 23-21 as Jokic going for the three-point play.
Well, that's his game. He does everything. He puts a lot of pressure on the 50.
Brandon says the Clippers got major problems. What was the point of seeding Kawhi Leonard and Paul George last night if they're not going to play tonight? And then he says Clipper players are being in and out of the lineup is one of the problems they're facing. How are they supposed to develop chemistry with the players if this is sitting out? Also, Ty Lue's coaching has been off to me. On top of Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, this low management so that they're trying to take advantage of.
Cavs doing a good job of coming across the half-court line tonight.
So Chanchar with the foul.
Walking across.
24-21, Nuggets up 3. Allen gives it to Chetty Osman. Nadar for 3, can't hit. I'm sorry, Neto. Oh, nice pass. Chanchar, nice pass by Bruce Brown. 26-21. Here's Chetty. Looking for Kevin Love in the post. Here's Love. Flips up, misses. Jokic dumps it, and it's another turnover.
Yeah, that was great anticipation by Stevens. He saw the play.
Kevin Love gets the turnover. Here's Kevin Love. Gives it to Neto. Lamar Stevens gets it, puts it on the floor. Puts it with the hook, and it's good.
Yes, he loves that shot. You give him an opportunity to get in that lane.
It's a 3-point game, 120 remaining in the first.
But that shot is there all night.
Ball silent, gives it to Jokic. Kick it out to Brown. Brown for 3. Nope. Offensive rebound by Chanchar. Here's Bone. Guarded by Stevens. Bone pulls up for 3. That's a terrible shot. Jokic goes up. He gets blocked from behind. That's 2 blocks, and that's a foul on Jokic.
Yes. Good hustle by Allen that time. Staying physical with him, not letting the all-NBA player have his way.
And my problem with the Clippers, too, they have the ability to move the basketball, but they like to isolate so much with Reggie Jackson and Kawhi and Paul George. My thing is, I'm not asking you to get 7, 8 to 10 assists, but move the basketball. Play like you're actually playing in the system. It's part of the reason that the Clippers' defense is tight weak, too. Chetty Osman pockets in the 3, and he ties the game at 26. 50 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Hyland gives it back to Jamal Murray, who just checked in. Murray. Chanchar puts the ball on the floor, almost turns it over. And Nato with the deflection. 31 seconds remaining. 31.3, we're tied at 26.
See, you got something on the mind.
Yeah, well, I like the way the Cavs are moving up in the passing lane. Once the
It's
ball
Highland loses the ball.
Bones had a little foot problem there. But how the Cavs are moving up in the passing lane once the ball passes them. That's a good, solid defensive effort. Neto almost got a steal.
Garland will check in along with LeVert for the final 29 seconds of this first quarter.
Darius Garland back in the game.
That's the problem, huh?
They had a little foot problem that time.
Brandon says, speaking of Reggie, man, oh man, when he ain't making shots, he's a liability because the players hunt him because he plays on defense, especially when he gets put on switches. He's a big liability when he's putting cross matches.
5-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
13 seconds. Garland goes up. He's going to get the basket and the foul. So with 11.7 seconds remaining, Cavaliers take a 2-point lead. They're up 20-26.
Man gives him a little shake, takes him inside. Nice way to use your body right here to protect the shot. Nice little baby hook shot opportunity for a 3-point play.
Well, I would call that more of a floater than a hook shot. Austin Carr.
Oh, yeah, pays off. Yes, definitely pays off. I mean, it's great. Then again, the Cavs got a great.
Garland misses the free throw, and the Nuggets will get the last shot. No shot clock. Highland pulls back with a D3. Oh my God. Bones Highland has terrible shot selection. In this case, I can't blame him just because it was 11 seconds remaining, but he has terrible. Bones Highland has terrible shot selection. He's not that good of a three-point shooter. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the first quarter, it is a 28-26 Cleveland Cavalier lead on the road. Oh wait, the Nuggets. Oh, that's right. Wasn't it? I think when he dunked the basketball. My issue with NBA coaches, I hate to say it, but the Clippers need to get rid of. Well, this is kind of hard too because I question with Udoka, he would fix their defense. Offensively is going to be the problem with Ime Udoka. That's the thing. With Udoka, he would fix their defense. To me, it's funny because I was actually going to go live for that game, but then I was like, you know what? Let me rest. I got a writing publishing party ready for tomorrow to get ready for kids. I'm like, you know what? It's not even worth it. And then I find out these dudes beat the brakes off the Clippers. I'm like, and I said, that's the problem. Ty Lue's rotations, bad. Paul George and Kawhi Leonard didn't play well, set them out in the second half. And to me, it's a mental issue. Clippers mentally, to me, I don't know what 23 is going to do for the Clippers, but let's be real. If Paul George and Kawhi Leonard are no longer Clippers, their best chance to win the title was 2021, and that ACL injury screwed everything up. So both teams shot 44% from the field. A mix of good defense and some missed shots. All right, start of the second quarter. Nuggets with the basketball. Cleveland will get the ball in the fourth quarter.
Chanchar guarded by Love. Wants Murray. There's Murray. Chased by Stevens. Murray to the basket.
Chanchar to the – oh, that was Jamal Murray. Sorry. Looks more confident going to the basket, working himself back. Chetty Osman misses the three.
The opening quarter on a 12-5 run as Brown now. Watch by Neto, shovels back to Highland. Highland is not bashful in terms of shooting the
No,
basketball.
he just takes a lot of bad shots. Chanchar shoots a three, he can't hit.
Knocked away from Najee.
We got a foul.
And a foul that's on the Cavaliers' Mobley.
Yeah, Bones, he's definitely, he likes to put that ball up.
Evan Mobley committed the foul.
Mobley shoved one of the Nuggets. I don't know.
And that was Brown. But if you pay attention, he shoved him before that, and we got a foul. Offensive foul.
Foul is called, an illegal screen on Zeke Najee.
Neto is really setting a nice tone on the perimeter game because he's really up on these guys.
Oh, I'm like, when did Zeke Najee come into the game?
Oh, shit. Over top of that pick. Oh,
Brandon said his face should be a meme. Oh, yeah. Nato passes it. Nice pass to Kevin Love with the hook, but with the left hand, but he misses. Gets the offensive rebound, puts it in. Cavaliers up 30-26.
Love doing a good job of staying after it and knocking it down.
Tyler works on Osmond, takes the ball and draws the foul.
Bones Island is going to commit the foul.
This season,
I'm sorry, he gets fouled.
He plays only 21 minutes again.
That tells you.
Brandon says that game last night was over the following opening tip. They look like they did not even want to be there.
Bones has an eye for the basket.
Ty Lue's got to go.
Last season, all-rookie second team.
But it's like I said before, the problem is who do you look for?
It's a 3-for-1 night, and your vote counts for triple. Send Donovan, Darius, Jared, and Evan to the All-Star game in Salt Lake City. Vote now at votecavs.com.
Jamal Murray.
Oh,
what a move. Half spin hits the turnaround jump shot. And cuts it to one.
Missed an entire season for his scary
Score
ACL
30-29.
in April of 2021.
I know exactly what he's going through. I went through it 3 times.
Trying to dump it right to Mobley, trying to spin. Guarded by Brown, goes with the hook, and it's good.
Brown fought him the entire way, made Mobley work. Mobley, however, converts. Highland a little too ambitious, looking for Najee on the 55-foot connection.
They're trying to make the Cavs play whole court defense, but I like the fact that Mobley's taking his time and taking advantage of the little people guarding.
Mobley, bounce pass. Beautiful cut by Chetty Osmond. He scores.
Stuff there by moving without the ball.
And Mike Malone is going to have to call a timeout. So with 10:03 remaining here in the second quarter, we have ourselves a 34-29 Cleveland Cavaliers lead. The Clippers are sure finding themselves on the wrong side of history. I'm surprised I haven't heard anybody use them as the butt of their jokes outside of being called strippers. I heard somebody call Kawhi Leonard Fraud Leonard recently, besides Cologne Management, which became his name for quite a while. It's very sad. But I feel like the Clippers do need a coaching change. Somebody that's going to hold. To me, Ty Lue is kind of a pushover, despite the fact that, people were giving him the benefit of the doubt of, he had to deal with LeBron for 4 years. But it's like Ty Lue is kind of showing time and time again why Bron's kind of being proven right in a sense. It's like you're making Bron look good because it's like, bro, dude, LeBron fanboys across the league were saying you were a terrible coach, right? And they praised LeBron for wanting you back on the team because you won a championship. They were the same ones as saying that Bron led him to that title because he brings coaches championships. But I was like, the same LeBron, the same Ty Lue who you guys criticize constantly for bad rotations, his bad coaching. I'm like, you wanted him back? I'm like, doesn't make any sense because look what's happening with the Clippers. Yeah, they went to the Western Conference Finals. That was their best shot to win an NBA championship. because they would have been matched up with the Milwaukee Bucks had Kawhi Leonard been healthy. And to me, in my opinion, fully healthy, that 2021 Clippers team was going to win the NBA title. To me. Not taking anything away from Giannis and Chris Middleton and the Bucks, but to me, felt that Kawhi Leonard and Paul George and the rest of that LA Clipper team was going to win the NBA title that year. Because I feel like if the Clippers don't do anything this year, to me, their window is probably going to be closed.
There are no distractions. You're in the hotel together, you're having meals together, you're at practice, you're on the buses together.
Again, kudos to JB Bickerstaff. He's done one hell of a job with this Cavalier team this season.
Out, in a road arena and the fans are against you, and it's night after night after night, and that all you have is each other.
They had more years together, so chemistry was a lot better. And Nick Nurse's defensive coaching, I feel like
in adverse.
Do you see how the Raptors are still competitive? I feel like Nick Nurse ought to be the head coach of the Toronto of the Clippers.
It's a great feeling as a team.
Of the Clippers. Because their defensive rotations would be crazy. The Raptors may not be as good as they were in 2019. They had a very great core, and that was Nick Nurse's first year as coaching. But he throws so many blitzes. Nice move. Evan Mobley's cooking right now in the paint.
He's had an opportunity in low. Just takes his time, takes the shot he wants.
The thing is, Evan Mobley could throw a hook shot with either hand. He's just been going right, and they haven't been able to stop it. So keep going. Cavs lead 36-32. And Jamal Murray hits the three-pointer. Excuse me. 36-35. Mobley in the post. Guarded by Najee, but he turns it over on the pass. Bruce Brown. Shot Sharp. Brown for three. It's good. And the Nuggets back up by 2. 38-36.
They've got a lot of good shooting
but yeah, they just switched and Kawhi. The funny thing is, Kawhi shouldn't have never won that championship, because if you watch his fading jump shot that he hit over the Sixers, he actually traveled before that play. If you watch the video, Chetty scores. We're tied at 38. Here's Jamal off the screen. Jamal dancing, going with the sweeping left, but misses that. 2-on-1 for the Cavs. Nice pass. Beautiful pass to Lamar Stevens. He scores, and the Cavaliers retake the lead. They're up 40-38. Great fast break by the Cavs. Jamal Murray, and we got a foul.
I like the Cavs. They clap when they get a.
And the calls on the Cavs are playing like a real basketball team. You can tell the guys really enjoy being around one another. They've shown really good chemistry. And Jamal Murray makes a free throw. Look like we might have had is it a defensive 3-second? Yeah. Here comes Nikola Jokic. Evan Mobley sits.
3-second violation. You're doing your job, basically. Yeah, so good is the attitude.
Clippers trail by 2 after being down by as many as 10, 40-38 to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Oh, almost a turnover by the Nuggets. Murray. Good bounce pass by Chanchar. Michael Porter hits the three-pointer off the corner. Nuggets back up by 2, 42-40. That's LeVert. Passes it to Allen. Just short, but he's going to draw the foul. I thought Allen contorted his knee when he went for that floater, for that small floater. That was kind of scary.
Good job of going downhill. Cavs going downhill. LeVert with a good pass, and Allen goes.
Brandon says giving up those corner threes are going to kill the Cavs. Allen makes the first. Isn't Allen shooting in the 70s in terms of free throw shooting? I think.
If you are looking for our full selection and a great
It's a cute blonde.
You see, you talked about this Nugget team. Denver is one of the
42-41.
teams that have 3 players under max contracts.
Misses the second free throw, so it's a 1-point game.
Murray and Porter, all under 28. They've done a pretty nice job surrounding the trio with complementary pieces, which of course is not always easy to do with 3 max players on the roster.
Here's Jamal Murray putting the move off a Jokic screen, and we got a foul.
Foul as Murray, one of those max players, was trying to get himself to the rim.
Caris LeVert back in the game for the Cavaliers.
Starting to force it a little bit, trying to get himself going. Like he was.
Kevin Love is in with Chetty Osman.
The Cavaliers defense, very good effort. In the first quarter, they only had 1 turnover, but they forced.
Latavius Caldwell pulled back in. Jamal Murray sits.
In case you're wondering, the other teams with 3 players under max contracts, the Warriors, Curry, Thompson, and
Nuggets on the floor with 4 starters.
James Davis and Westbrook.
Here's Aaron Gordon back in. Dribbles around. And good job by Darius Garland on the deflection. Still going to be with the Nuggets with 6 on the shot clock.
In this game so far.
The Nuggets, you were talking about the 3-point shot, AC. They've come
Jared Allen at 70. Shot at the Pedro Walker. What's up? They give it a poke. Off the screen. Shoots the jump shot. Too long. Here's Caris. Give it over to Chetty. They dump it to Kevin Love on the left block. Got a mismatch. Love kicks it. Jared Allen shoots the short jumper. Nice soft touch by Jared Allen. Great pass by Love. And the Cavaliers retake the lead. They're up 43-42. Jokic to Michael Porter. Porter, jump shot. And, that was outlet pass. Caris LeVert goes. What a dunk by Caris LeVert. And the Cavaliers up 3. Back come the Nuggets. Almost a block. And then Bruce Brown hits a 3-point. No, KCP hits the 3 to tie the game. Shout out to Pedro Walker in the building. We are tied at 45. Here's Garland. Nice in and out move. Garland looking. Kick out. Chetty open for 3. Bottoms for the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers take a 48-45 lead. Bounce pass by Jokic. Aaron Gordon with a fake. Goes up. Beautiful reverse, and he's going to draw the foul.
By the way, has 10 points off that Cavalier bench. And take a listen.
Also, the Cavaliers have one of the better benches in the NBA.
And that's taking the ball to the hoop. That was a lovely play there. And the defensive player was not going to stick his hand.
We got free throws. And we got a miss by Aaron Gordon. Gordon's only shooting about 66% from the free throw line.
Cavalier on the play landed on Gordon's back before he even went up in the air. It was Osmond, and I think he's right. The question there is, did the foul occur before the head and shoulders were moving in an upward direction? And at first glance, it certainly appeared to be the case.
I mean, he was on his back.
All right, here comes the second free throw. Misses the both. Here's Darius. Coming in transition, and that's going to stay for the Cavaliers.
The Nuggets are arguing that that hit the leg of Garland.
That's what I thought.
17 on the shot clock. Are they going to check it?
Certainly the contact before the basketball. That's quickly got that ball inbound.
Guys, get it back. Smash the like, hit the subscribe. Mobley on the move. Goes up, and can he hit? No. All right. Jared Allen proving his worth on the offensive glass. Draws a foul. Foul's going to be on Michael Porter Jr.
This team is an offensive ability team. The Cavs have to hurt them in the paint area.
Get them in foul trouble, and the Cavs can do that here in the second quarter. Here's Allen at the free throw line. Makes the first. Brandon says, I'm intrigued to see how Rubio gets fit in the lineup. That's a good point. He does provide them passing. He's a solid 3-point shooter. And Allen makes 1 out of 2.
The Nuggets led that game 66-32 at the half, so Coach Malone was able to rest his starters most of the second half. No starter played more than 29 minutes.
Here's Jokic.
Played only 24.
In the post. Jokic turns, and he scores.
Jokic has a game high 13.
He's just such a big body, not much you can do when he gets that.
49-47. 2-point game.
13 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists.
Darius Garland.
49.
Off of Allen's screen. Beautiful passing by the Cavs. Mobley with the fake. Passes it to Allen. Short jumper, and it's good.
Well, they want to play a zone. They play a 2-3 zone.
You see what I like, though? But they flash Allen in the middle. That's how they're beating the zone. They're penetrating from the outside, going to the baseline, and Allen's able to cut to the middle, and he doesn't stay. He goes from outside and then cuts right there. And it's good.
Again, that's what it is. And what that tells
Cavaliers
you
up 51-47.
foot speed is kind of too much.
Nuggets trail by 4. Pedro said, good win for my Pacers. Yup, they won a close game. I will say the Cavaliers, they should have, I mean, not the Cavaliers. The Clippers should have won that game. But kudos to Indiana for keeping their poise and coming back. And Gordon slips underneath. No Cavalier picks him up, and he dunks the basketball. And it's a 51-49 game. But congrats to your Pacers. That was a good win. And they just beat Portland tonight, too. So the ball was deflected. Cavaliers will keep it with 13 on the shot clock. 4:06 remaining in the first half. 51-49 is the score. What a pass.
By Gordon, he did have a foot on the baseline.
Yes, that should not have been allowed. He didn't establish himself before he received the ball.
Oh, I didn't even know he was out of bounds. That's crazy. Allen catches it, shoots it, misses the one. But Okoro passes it to Garland with the left-hand pass, and he's going to draw the foul. Brandon says the Pacers are another good dark horse team.
You see right here, they try to double team him right through. It's the foul call.
I really want to see how the Pacers do in the playoffs. I really do. Duarte is really good. I got to do the game with the Clippers on Saturday against them. It was good. Duarte is very talented.
DHL supply chain now hiring for a wide range of salaried managerial roles.
Oh my God, Aaron Naismith was balling. What's this guy's face? I forgot his name. So 1 out of 2 at the free throw line for Jared Allen. Here's Jokic. Gets the pass from. Was that Kankar? Back to Jokic, and that's a foul. Oh, no, that was Michael Porter Jr., my bad. Evan Mobley's going to pick up the foul.
Is his third.
Well, when you have a guy with that type of girth.
Yeah, the Pacers were not expected to win a lot of games this year. They weren't projected to be a playoff team, and they're at 22 wins. So they are over-exceeding expectations.
Second chance opportunity like that.
That's another referee I can't stand. I forgot his name, but I can't stand him either. Michael Porter knocks down the free throw. 52.
First half is over.
It's been a solid first half.
Love is a Cavs bench. Has scored 21 points here in this first half to just 9 for the Nuggets.
That's for the Cavs to be able to hang in there.
And the free throw is good.
This bench has stepped up huge tonight.
When you're missing a starter like Donovan Mitchell, when you're on a road trip like this, that bench becomes
52-51.
3.5 to go in the first half. Cavs by 1. A 3-second violation that time.
So defensive 3 seconds for the Nuggets.
Go shoot a freebie. Gordon doesn't like the call made by JT Orr.
You don't have to like it, but if you're camping in the paint when you shouldn't be, Aaron, that's defensive 3 seconds. First of all, can we say that Tyrese Halliburton is an all-star this year? No question.
See, Garland is taking on. He had a little grab on his injured right hand. He's taking that grab off now.
The thing is, even with his 10 assists, they actually moved the ball. Allen too strong on the hook on the pass from Garland inside. Allen gets the ball back. Yo, I'm telling you right now, the Brooklyn Nets are going to regret the day that they ever traded Jared Allen. He's the player they need, honestly, in the front court. He's a shot blocker, good low post defender, sets good screens, a decent free throw shooter, and most importantly, he gives you second shot opportunities. And Darius Garland is down. Looks like he got hit in the face. But looks like he's a. Oh.
That was a real punch there on his way down from the pass.
Punch.
Eye in which he suffered the eye laceration opening night, that left eye. We have timeout on the floor.
So we got a timeout.
Send our deepest condolences. We're very saddened to hear about the sudden passing of Tristan Thompson's mother, Andrea Thompson, yesterday.
3:10 remaining in the first half.
Over the years, and all of us here at Valley Sports Ohio and Cavaliers send our thoughts.
So if you're hearing right now on the commentary, Tristan Thompson's mom passed away, Andrea Thompson. So I'm really sorry to hear that, and I want to send my condolences to the Thompson family. I also want to send my condolences out to Tristan. I know that's unfortunate, and it's not easy losing somebody, especially that you love. There's nothing like a family. It's always hard when you lose a family member, especially if you have a family member that's, very close to you. So condolences to Tristan Thompson and the rest of the Thompson family on, this unfortunate tragic situation with his mom. So just want to give my thoughts and prayers, man, to Tristan. Not easy. Oh, man, some out-of-town scores real quick. Knicks up 111-108 over Toronto with 13 seconds remaining. Let's see if the Knicks find a way to blow this one. They did it to Luka Doncic not too long ago. Brooklyn, they're up 106-100. So nice bounce-back win for Brooklyn after losing to me embarrassingly to the Chicago Bulls. 39.1 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Charlotte up by 26 points on Milwaukee. Milwaukee, they got no chance of winning that game. Really pathetic to be losing to the worst team in the NBA, in my personal opinion. OKC up 113-99 against Washington. Nobody's talking about OKC, but OKC's been playing some real good basketball this year. San Antonio up 96-88 over Detroit. Let me see. Clippers trailed by 8 in the second quarter. What happened? You guys were within 2, but not trailed by 8 again. We still got Miami and Phoenix at 10 o'clock, both teams at 20 and 19. And then we got the Lakers, against the Atlanta Hawks at 10:30 at the Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, 13 seconds. Let me see how the Knicks are going to find a way to blow this one. 9 points in 33 seconds. That just killed me. They made Luka look like Tracy McGrady out there. Like, are you kidding me? 9 points in 33 seconds. Tracy had 13 in 35 seconds, if y'all remember the game in 2004 against the Spurs when the Rockets, they should have lost that game. They should have been dead. They should have been buried dead in the water, and they found a way to win with Tracy scoring all those damn points. They made Luka Doncic like Tracy McGrady out there. And Luka ain't as quick. Luka ain't as fast, and Luka ain't as athletic as T-Mac, especially prime T-Mac. We all know this.
Hit north of the neck this season. It's amazing. Yeah, it really has. It really is amazing. I've never seen it that many times.
First free throw is good for KCP. 53-52.
3 minutes and 10 seconds remain in an interesting second quarter.
Yeah, well, both teams have pretty much flexed their muscles in this quarter, and the Cavaliers have hung in there.
Here's the free throw. It is good.
8 of the 9 Nuggets
we are tied at 53.
All 9 Cavs who have checked in and gotten on the scoreboard here in this first half. It's 53 apiece. Garland, Allen, LeVert, Okoro, and
smash a like and subscribe. Here's Garland. Kick out. Kevin Love in the corner for 3. He can't hit.
Cavaliers are 4 of 12 from long range. Nuggets, meanwhile, are 7 of 13.
Michael Porter tried to go with the up and under shoulder fake move, but he caught golf for the offensive foul.
Up underneath the taller Porter and through the foul.
I still feel Michael Porter Jr.'s got a lot to learn in terms of his NBA basketball. He's got to sharpen some of his skills. He has potential, but his injuries have held him back. But I feel like he should be sharpening his skills a little bit more. Garland. It looked like he was looking to pass because the fade looked like he was about to shoot. So I just found out that Tristan Thompson's mom, Andrea, actually died of a heart attack. Wow.
Rebounds and dished out 3 assists here this first half as Jetty Osmond comes and
It's
gets
crazy, man. You only live once. There's a reason YOLO is said as many times in music videos. Get the message. You only live once. And unfortunately, I'm so sorry for Tristan Thompson in this situation. Prayers out to you, bro. Isaac Okoro sits. Garland gets into the paint, but he can't. Good tip by the Nuggets. How about that save? And it's a 24-second violation. Good Denver Nuggets defense, forcing the Cavaliers to scramble. And it's a turnover.
But they didn't have enough time to get a decent shot.
Jokic, baseball's one ahead. Whoa, Love almost tipped it.
Almost tipped it.
Love, he's seen
that was
before.
lucky.
Love, one of the best of those long outlet passes. Here he is on the other end.
Love for 3. Ooh, how about that with Kevin Love? Okay, I see you, bro.
Transition, the Cavaliers do a good job and finally open pass.
Oh, what a dunk by Jamal Murray. After Love gives him a 56-53 lead, Jamal Murray cuts it to 1. 147 remaining in the first half.
That's exactly what it's been. 2 good teams going at it.
Both teams shooting well in the second quarter, over 60%. Kevin Love loses the ball but gets the ball back. Love trying to find somebody. Gives it over to Allen. Flashes to the middle. Goes with the hook, but it's just short on the jump hook. They gave all that up for Paul George. Just remember that. Jokic, what a pass. Look at Michael Porter in the corner for 3, and we are tied at 58. No, I'm sorry. The Nuggets go back up by 2. We've had so many lead changes in this first half. Garland gives it to Levert. Levert being guarded by Jamal Murray. Pump fake. Beautiful. Pump fake up and under is good on the shot. And Karis Levert ties the game at 58. Under a minute remaining first half. Points in the paint, 38-22 in favor of the Cavs. Murray takes a step back and gives the Nuggets the lead again.
Under a minute to go in the second quarter. Nuggets
40 seconds remaining, 60-58. Garland kicks it out. What a fake. Levert. Hesitation. Levert. Jump shot. No good. Here is Nikola Jokic. Jokic, we got a 5-second difference between shot clock to game clock. And the ball is handed off to Murray. Here's Jamal. Gets a screen. Murray. Bounce pass. Inside the Gordon. Goes up. He gets double teamed and he gets fouled as the block from behind by Jared Allen got too much body. Gordon the free throw line. 2. Got a chance to extend this lead.
Last season, with the absence of Michael Porter, Michael Malone conceded that he asked Aaron Gordon to do too much. And Gordon last season guarded the opposition.
Yo, shout out to G Daddy Media. What's going on, man? What's going on, guys? Make sure y'all go subscribe to G Daddy Media, man. He does a lot of content. Carolina Panthers, his Tar Heels, his college football, NBA basketball with the Charlotte Hornets. Make sure y'all go check him out. Make sure to go subscribe to this channel, man. Good dude right there. Brandon says, I don't see Brooklyn getting swept this year. Well, it depends on who they play. If you were to tell me Brooklyn faces the Boston Celtics right now, Brooklyn doesn't get swept this time. So we got a 62-58 game. Here's Chetty, 4 seconds remaining, and we got a reach-in foul by Aaron Gordon. As you just heard the commentators, he had one to give. Make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to share the stream, ladies and gentlemen. We got 12 people watching. 3.7 seconds remaining, 62-58. So Cavs get the last shot. They give it over to Garland. Looking, Garland, fake. Up and under, shoots it. Oh, and just missed it. Would have cut it to 1. And that is the end of the first half. As you guys you hear those percentages, right?
Coming up with the Ken Gailey Kia halftime report. Campy and Gailey share their take on the first half. We'll take a look at the shot chart.
Wow, if it isn't Luke Walton, the guy who got a head coaching job because of his assistant coaching gig with the Golden State Warriors, but couldn't coach the Lakers, with the exception of actually coaching Kyle Kuzma really well. always knew when to use him, but he was the only player that he knew how to use real well. And then the Sacramento Kings did a terrible job there. And he got a job despite the fact that he was in a some little sexual conduct situation. But what do you know, right? Jokic, 15 points, rebounds, 5 assists in the first half. Michael Porter Jr., 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. Let's go to the box score for our game, ladies and gentlemen. 62-58 after half. Brooklyn's got to stay healthy, but Jared Allen is the player they're missing at the 5 spot. And you can move Claxton to the 4. You could switch KD to the 3, and you could switch them. Like, you could put KD at the 4, and you could put Jared Allen at the 5. All right, let's look at the box score. Cavaliers shoot 49% from the field, 35% from the three-point line. They've missed 6 free throws. Jared Allen's missed 2. Darius Garland's missed 2. LeVert's missed 2 as well. So pretty much 2 of each. So for the Nuggets, first half, you had Aaron Gordon. Let me see. I don't know why I got that warning message. That's weird. Anyway, Michael Porter Jr., 11 points in the first half. Jamal Murray got cooking there in the second quarter. He has 10. Jokic has got 15. Nuggets with only 9 bench points. Cavaliers have. So they've outscored them 24-9 off the bench. So Cavaliers bench doing a real nice job. Chetty's got 10. Kevin Love has got 7 off the bench. All right. So we talked about the first half stats and field goal percentage. Nuggets shot 52%. Cavs shot 49%. The reason the Cavaliers are in the game and at one point they took the lead was their second shot opportunities. They got 11 offensive rebounds to be able to not only keep themselves in the game, at one point able to take the lead, but the Nuggets made a run to end that second quarter. Nuggets +5 at the free throw line. Also, the points in the paint, Cleveland is winning that decisively right now. They're winning that by 14. So offensive rebounding, points in the paint. You've been able to keep up with the fast break points. It's 11-10, so that's fine. Also, they've taken care of the basketball. They only have 4 turnovers. The Nuggets have 8, so the Nuggets have got to clean. They got to clean up their turnovers. And also, both teams are passing the ball very well. 14 assists for the Nuggets. How about 18 first-half assists for the Cleveland Cavaliers? So they're passing the basketball. Some of the plays that they've gotten have been off of Denver's playbook, which has gotten them how well they've played. But they got to get better at the free throw line. Both teams' largest lead is at 5. Cavaliers have 13 points off of the 8 turnovers by the Nuggets. So, got to do a better job. So, G-Daddy says 2 playoff teams, which is correct. Really good records. Brandon says, speaking of bigs, I heard Boogie's working with the Lakers. You know what's crazy to me? Why is it that Boogie's working out with the Lakers and when the Lakers treated him like garbage, especially what happened when he tore his ACL, when he was trying to get himself back into shape? I would have never even done that. And it's like, now you're trying to come back to LeBron and AD. Well, you know what? I guess it might be the fact that he's probably not getting an opportunity for some of these other teams in the league. I don't know why. But my thing is I don't know what he's going to be able to do. Shout out to TJ Gaming. He says, hey, do you think teams regret not trading for Durant when his trade value was lower in the offseason? The thing is, who was going to take a chance on Kevin Durant? Especially with the fact that, and G-Daddy says Hornets are getting a win. They're going to beat Milwaukee. Like, think about this for a second, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful to the Hornets, but we know how bad of a team they are. They have some talent, but you know, let's face it, Mikal Bridges, we already know about his situation. The Hornets are one of the bottom worst defensive teams in many categories. And then on top of that, it's like you Milwaukee allowed Charlotte to score 130 points when the Hornets struggled to score. I don't understand that. And the thing is, it's like, I always felt that with Charlotte, they don't push the ball up the floor enough because they don't have the personnel to be a half court team. You need the personnel to be able to execute in the half court, and they don't have that, which is why they should be running a lot more. But when you isolate too much, knowing that you don't have a team that you can run in the half court, all you're doing is just bailing out the defense. So I don't understand that by the Hornets. I just feel like the lack of IQ, it shows in some of these basketball players. Are they talented? Yeah, but it's like the fundament. This is what I've always complained about. It's been the fundamentals of these basketball players. Understanding the basics. When you understand the basics, it makes your game that much easier, and you're much more difficult to guard. When you try to do way too much more than what you're supposed, more than what you're capable of in terms of your abilities, you're very predictable. So that's my thing with Boogie Cousins, man. It's not. I don't really care about this whole LeBron thing, but it's just more so of the fact that you got treated like crap by the Lakers. They didn't even want to bring you back, and it's like you're gonna go back to the Lakers. And in one part, like I said, I get it. He's just trying to get a job because I guess nobody really wants him. But then again, it's like, what if things go wrong? And it's like, well, at least with. So my thing is, what's going to happen when AD and them come back? Because to me, they needed a Dwight Howard type player, somebody who could come in and defend off the bench. The Lakers don't need no more scoring. They need defense. That's what's going to get them back and to get the wins to be a playoff team. It's defense. Brandon says, I'm shocked that the Warriors didn't go after Boogie. They do need another big besides Wiseman. Yeah, the Warriors are too small. Like I said, one of the reasons why the Warriors are struggling is because teams can exploit their small ball lineups, especially when they go against big lineups, and big lineups are forcing the Warriors to play their style. That's the thing. See, that's one of the reasons why the Warriors get praised so much for the small ball. It's because a lot of teams in the NBA didn't have the personnel to run small ball lineups. That's why the Warriors got this. The Warriors are good, don't get me wrong, but it's like the overpraise that they always got. Like I said, you look at the Rockets. The Rockets had the personnel to beat them in 2018. It's just the problem is their IQ was just awful in big games, especially in that game 7. You had double-digit leads in game 6 and 7, and you couldn't find a way to close neither one of those games, even without Chris Paul. That's just awful. Brandon says, and the thing is, you get Chris Paul the next year, KD goes down, and you still end up losing the last 2 games. I don't think the Bucks have been the same since they let PJ Tucker walk. I mean, they're missing his defense. They're missing his toughness. That's what they're missing. Look at the Clippers. Minnesota has been struggling all season, and they allowed 68 points in the first half. But I forgot. Oh, wait. That's right. Let's not forget that there's no Paul George and there's no Kawhi Leonard. No Kalo management tonight. Phoenix is up 15-12 on the Miami Heat, 6:39 remaining in the first quarter. Sorry, Miami just tied the game with a 3-point shot. And we still got the Lakers and the Hawks at 10:30 tonight at the Crypto.com Arena, so don't forget that, ladies and gentlemen. So did y'all know that Lauri Markkanen of the Utah Jazz scored a career-high 49 points? 49 points. Did you know that 30 players in the NBA this season are averaging 20 points or more? 30 NBA players in the NBA are averaging 20 or more points. We have 7 guys in the league averaging 30 or more. LeBron James. I bet you, how many fanboys voted for LeBron James? How many times? He's leading the vote getter, I think, for, oh no, this is the Western Conference, but Larry Markkinen to me has played better than Paul George this year. I don't even know why he's gotten so little votes. In terms of the guards, Steph Curry's almost at 3 million votes. Damian Lillard, that's probably due to injury. Damn, Shai Gilgeous almost got 1 million votes. Okay. Damn, John Morant ain't even close to Luka Doncic. Yeah, but let's face it, it's the fact that Luka is the international, he's the international go-to cash cow, the soon-to-be one. You'll see they'll be pushing Luka hard body. Part of the problem is that also the European style of the NBA and the international play has really kind of taken over the American game. You almost kind of make it seem like it forget that we have so many black players, but yet it feels like it's an international league. And the thing is, the international players like Jokic and Luka have said it's easier to score. You know why? Because the rules are different in the NBA compared to Europe. They actually play physical basketball. They have to learn fundamental basketball. It's very different. They play position basketball. The NBA is more positionless basketball. For example, centers are not shooting threes in Europe unless if you have that skill set to be able to shoot threes. They play more of like traditional centers, and they play by traditional position in Europe. It's different. They actually play a team game in Europe. Luka Doncic said he patterned his game after LeBron. Pedro says, what? I didn't know about Lauri. Yeah, I like that Lauri Markkinen and Kelly Olynyk duo. Kelly Olynyk is so slept on. He's a really good player if you put him in the right situation. He's really good. But it's been disappointing. It's been an interesting season, but I feel like that this inflated scoring has been a caveat mask to praise this era. This era would get a lot of love from me if they would actually try to make the effort to be more physical. And I mean physical as to not hurt. I mean physical is to try to bump off of spots, try to fight for position, really make the effort to play defense, but no. You're not seeing that. Guys are getting wide open drives to the basket. A lot of guys turning their heads, not paying attention, taking plays off, and it's just like, I'm not saying it didn't happen back in the day, but like I said, it felt like more execution. Mark, that chick with the cowboy hat is cute, and you can tell she got a nice little body, with all due respect. When did Lauri score that? It was this week. I'm trying to figure out. I don't remember against what team, but it was just this week. Don't remember. I think Kelly Olynyk gets a lot of hate, especially in Cleveland, because of the situation with Kevin Love. Yep, he pulled the shoulder. Pulled the shoulder out of the socket, and Love was out for the playoffs.
Have a 4-point lead. Moments ago, Serena caught up with assistant coach Luke Walton to talk second half adjustments.
Thanks, John. Coach,
why are you talking to him?
Side, you've got 14 points in the paint advantage.
I hope he doesn't take over becoming the head coach.
And then defensively, I thought a solid job in that first half. What did you see about the offensive execution?
Yeah, we really did a nice job in that first half playing for each other, sharing the ball. I think we had 18 assists so far. The zone stalled us a little bit, so we got to be ready for that in the second half. But overall, really pleased with how we're playing. I got to do a better job of taking away some of their threes, but pretty good first half.
Thanks so much, Coach.
Yeah, thank you.
Back to you, John.
Well played first half, Austin Carr.
Yes, well played. And when he's talking about taking those threes away, it's tough when you're taking the paint away. And
Nuggets
also
with the basketball
threes,
here,
you
third
gotta
quarter.
really anticipate those threes.
We talked about it on the
Jamal
other side.
Murray
Right,
gives it to
Nuggets
Jokic,
hit
pulls
their
back,
last
shoots the
6
corner three,
threes
drains it
of
easy.
the second quarter, now making 7 in a
Nuggets
row.
up by 7, 65-58.
Third quarter with a triple. 7-point lead has represented the largest one of the entire night for either club.
Here's Mobley. Gives it to Karis LeVert, and LeVert's got an answer. He hits the three, 65-61.
A second half where you're going to be back and forth, back and forth. You got to stay.
Jamal Murray over to Jokic. Jokic shoots the three. Drains another one. He's got 21.
That's their best defense is their offense.
Nuggets 10 of 16 from 3. Cavaliers 6 of 15. Allen to Okoro. Try to go with the baseline reverse, but he misses. Back on the Cavs. Porter in the corner for 3. Too short. Okoro pushes it all the way, goes coast to coast, draws the foul, going at the chest.
What are you going to do? Okoro was moving quickly downhill.
There was nothing he could do but stand there and take it like a man. Because Isaac was not hesitating. He was going straight to that hoop.
Facts.
Good hustle by Mobley. To make that all happen right there. Yep.
He had to cover a lot of ground, didn't Mobley?
And he did with 2 steps.
It looked like Porter was wide open, and by the time he shot it, he wasn't. Okoro, this is the first free throw. The Cavs tonight are just 5 of 12 from the line.
So another miss by Isaac Okoro. 7 missed free throws for the Cavaliers. 7-point lead for the Nuggets. Makes the free throw, makes the second.
This is going to be a tightly contested game if the Cavs can keep their defense.
Well, I told you it was going to be a tightly contested game, Austin. I said that, Austin Carr. 10:32 remaining, 68-62. They give it to Jokic. Jokic. Here's Jokic. Bounce. Goes up. And missed the pass. Oh, having the moment sip. Garland. Too strong on the hook on the floor. Jokic with the rebound. Outlet to KCP. KCP pulls up for 3. He can't hit. Beautiful putback by Murray. And we got a timeout as the Cavs are down by 8.
The Nuggets at home have taken an 8-point lead.
So with 10 minutes flat remaining, ladies and gentlemen, it is a 70-62 Denver Nuggets lead over the Cleveland Cavaliers. So right now, Jokic has 6 of the team's first 8 points to start this third quarter. Continue to hit that like button. Pedro Walker says Laurie did that against the Rockets. Okay. I knew he did it because they showed the preview today. I mean, they get today. They showed the preview earlier tonight. Once they showed they were showing some highlights. But I totally forgot that he had scored 49 because I think I saw it. I saw about one of these YouTubers that recaps games with short highlights, and he has showed that Laurie has scored 49. So I realized that, and then I was like, okay. But yeah, he did. He scored 49. But that's it. But that is like, again, that's telling me that, again, not trying to take away credit, but at the same time, it's also telling you how this era is. If all these guys are scoring, see, because before, when guys would score like big points, it was almost rare. Like you were getting like maybe 2 or maybe possibly 3 guys scoring those numbers, like, per month or something. Or a guy or 2 guys would get like a real nice hot streak in terms of their scoring prowess. But the way that it's happening so frequently, That just lets me know where the error is at right now. It's that easy to score. Giannis just had a 55-point game. Giannis had a 55-point game. His career high was 55. I think it was against the Wizards. And then you got Donovan Mitchell. He has 71 against the Bulls in overtime. The crazy part about the funny thing is Kevin Durant, let me tell you, KD, the way he was scoring against the Bulls last game on Wednesday, in the game that I did, it looked like if Kevin Durant was on his way to a 60 or 70-point game. He looked like he was on pace to score 70. I think Durant finished with 44 or 45, but he was on pace. He was on pace to look like he was going to about to score 60 or 70 with the way he was scoring the ball against the Bulls on Wednesday. $70-62. Here's Garland. They give it to LeVert. LeVert dump it inside to Jared Allen with the hook. Too short. And rebound is to Jokic. Jokic over to Murray. Bounce pass. Caldwell Pope has got the basketball. Starts to drive in the base under the fake. Beautiful pass to Gordon on the cut. And he scored 72-62. Oh, I'm not questioning the skill. They have skill for sure. I'm not questioning the skill. Garland. Okoro puts it on the floor, but he misses badly, man, off the glass. Gordon fakes it, thoughts about the three, gives it over to Jokic at the top. Jokic, Murray trying to cut, trying to get open. And then they give it back to Jokic, posted. Oh, what a pass. But it's stripped. They're looking for fouls. Cavs with a 3-on-2. Garland, beautiful move, but he misses. Okoro, offensive rebound. Garland in the corner for three? No. Allen, offensive rebound. Garland fakes a three, pass to Mobley, goes up, and he's going to get fouled.
And that's a good move by Mobley.
Well, Mobley hurt his shoulder.
Keep you calm. Don't get
Foul's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
That time he did a nice head fake. Got Gordon off of his feet, draws the foul. Inside, got him a head fake. Ooh, boy. That had to hurt his shoulder there, but the way he came down on it.
Mobley was grabbing to his shoulder. He was the hero late.
I mean, everybody's balling.
2 nights ago in the Cavs' victory over the
So
Suns.
Mobley and Gordon having some words.
4 seconds remaining. The first of his career.
Here's the first, but he misses the free throw.
The Ohio lottery.
Excuse me. Know your limits, both in life and when you gamble. Sorry. Oh, man.
Mobley, second free throw. It's no good. 9 missed free throws by the Cavaliers.
They're starting to get separation now. The Cavs have to find a way to get a little run going themselves, so they can't allow Denver separation now.
The Cavs now are just
72-62 and a deep three by Jamal Murray. He's got 13, and it's a 15, and it's a 75-62 game. Cavaliers trail by 13. They give it to Garland. Garland goes up and he scores with the layup. 75-64. We got 8:03 remaining here in the third quarter. Murray gives it over to Gordon. Right back to Jokic. Jokic with the pass. Jokic, pass, Gordon. Jamal Murray. Shoots. That was a bad shot by Murray. And Mobley open on the break, and he dunks the ball, and it's a 9-point game. Good defense by the Cavaliers. Murray got it blocked in his face. 75-66. Here's Murray. Murray gets fouled by Darius Garland.
Solid defense there. Mobley with a good hand on it. Garland with a mid-range, mid-air pass that time, all the way down the floor for the big fella to finish it strong.
Mobley with 3 fouls and a really nice play. He closed out quickly on Murray. Cedi Osman is checked in. He was effective in the first
All right,
half.
ball's checked in.
He'll defend Porter.
All right, Jokic has got it. Jokic guarded by Mobley. High post. They kick it out. Porter Jr. for three. Short.
Garland makes the basket catch.
And you have to take your chance on that. Make him look nasty.
Oh. Then we got a turnover. Here comes Jokic. Passes. Gordon for three. Tough shot. Offensive rebound by Porter Jr. They kick it out to KCP and then back to Jamal Murray.
Nathan Jokic is passing when he's at top of the lane.
He passes it and then we got a turnover. Oh, nice half spin by Mobley to elude KCP. Garland stops his dribble. Mobley open, straight on three. Too strong. 75-66, 6:33 remaining. Here's Aaron. Crossover. Kicks it out. They swing it. Porter Jr. open for three. No good.
Mobley grabs the loose ball out. Comes Cedi Osman.
Cedi Osman with checked in. Oh. Harris stops, pumps, shoots a jump shot, knocks it in. And it's a 7-point game, 75-68.
Get back in the ball game here. Don't give them separation.
We passed the midway point of the third quarter. Murray directs traffic.
Murray.
Lays through Gordon. Now Jokic.
Jokic shoots it, but it's too strong. Cavaliers can cut it to 5.
Played just last night. We'll keep an eye on this Denver team. Has heavy legs in the second half as Osman.
Here we go. Nice fake. Cedi kicks it out. Garland. Passes it. Osman fakes it. Extra pass. Levert open for three. Oh, it's in and out.
Rattles out. It's rebounded by Jokic. That was halfway down.
Yeah, that would have been huge there.
Gordon. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful spin. Fake. And dunks it. 9-point game, 77-68. Here's Garland. Penetrates. Goes all the way to the rim with the left hand, and he scores. And we got a timeout.
Easy, and the Nuggets want a timeout.
So with 5:03 remaining here in the third quarter, it is a 77-70 basketball game as the Cavaliers still trying to keep pace and get into that paint. And it was 62-58 at the half, and it's 15 to 12? Yeah, 15 to 12 in the third quarter, so by 3. All right, so we're on commercial break, everybody. It's 77-point game. Yep. Didn't even think about that. Sorry, guys. I was just looking at the proper build-up for – and this is more so wrestling just for that what can potentially happen. That's another thing too, though. If you notice, Reggie Jackson is a red flag. If you're the Clippers, the Nuggets kept going on Reggie Jackson, and he couldn't do anything. One, he's small and he can't defend, and if he don't make shots, like Brandon said, he's a liability. And look at the Clippers right now; they're down 20 in the third quarter. Miami up 30-25 on Phoenix. Did OKC win today? Look at Milwaukee. They allow 138 points at home. Yeah, they beat the Wizards 127-110, and the Spurs win 121-109. The Knicks come through with a much-needed win over the Raptors. Definitely needed that. Hold on, guys. I'm about to get myself some more chips. All right, so we got another score for the Nuggets. Bruce Brown scores 79-70. Jared Allen. No, sorry, Kevin Love. Gets it, sets the screen. We got an offensive foul. Moving screen on Kevin Love. It's a turnover for the Cavs. It's a turnover.
Love doing a good job. Looked like he didn't do much, but they called him for the foul.
So it was good enough.
The offensive player is out of control himself, but that time Love doesn't call him against him.
Jokic gets open, shoots a three. Knocks down another one. Unbelievable. 82-70. Cleveland up by 12. I mean, not Cleveland. Denver up by 12. Chetty. Give it to LeVert. LeVert back to the three from Kevin Love, and he knocks it down.
Team high 17.
Yeah, well, again, the Cavs needed something to happen. LeVert right
Where
on
will
time.
the Cavaliers be without LeVert 17 points? Backdoor kickball.
Do whatever you have to do. Because they move so well without the ball. One of the best teams I've seen this season that plays without the ball.
Lego Chanchar checks it.
I don't see them playing like this against the Lakers. Maybe getting stagnant a lot. 2 losses to LA. Oh, wow. What a shot. 85-73. What did Brandon tell you at the top of the show? Cleveland's 3-point defense. Jared Allen is fouled.
Well, they have such a balance. In the half court, they do a good job.
13 threes by the Nuggets.
It forces your defense.
13 out of 25.
And then they are sitting there waiting for those 3-point shots. They have a good, balanced offensive team, and 8 of them can shoot the ball.
Allen gets fouled. Here's him at the free throw line. Makes the first 85-74. Brandon says another problem I see with the Cavs is shots giving up all these threes and their turnovers. They need to find a way to win without Donovan Mitchell. Here's a free throw. Gets the second bounce.
Makes this a 10-point game with 3:15 to counting here in the third quarter.
Against this team, you have to cut it below 10 for the fourth quarter. You don't want to be down 10. That's a lot against this offensively minded team.
85-75. Jokic. Handoff. Bruce Brown misses the jumper. Jokic, offensive rebound, puts it up and just flips it in.
Right place at right time.
This man flipped it up like it's nothing.
Able to answer the call.
87-75. Brandon says 3-point defense is atrocious. Oh, absolutely. And we got a foul. Jokic's third foul. 2:36 remaining here in the third quarter.
Mobley has 3, all 3 of which he picked up in the first half.
Yeah, you have to make him defend. He's too good on the offensive end.
Nuggets not in the penalty. Osman. Handoff from Jared Allen. Back to Allen. Handoff again to Chetty. Little give and go. Chetty takes a step back fade. Can't hit. Allen. Kevin Love gets it. Love kicks it out. Good extra pass. Osman for 3. No. Rebound off to Denver. Cavs got good ball movement. Good job. Beautiful defense by the Cavs in the post. They get a steal, another fast break for the Cavs. Chetty Osman with the dunk, 87-77. Jokic was looking for a foul, didn't get it.
Continues to send menacing glances in Orr's direction. Here is Jokic. Across the lane. Porter.
What a fake. Michael Porter goes up for the layup. Misses, and it's going to be a foul.
Allen stepped in.
Again, that all happened because of Jokic. He does such a good job of understanding where the ball should go when he gets it. I mean, but here's the steal.
He really does.
LeVert doing a good job of getting his hand on the ball the play before and getting to the hoop.
Porter knocks down the free throw.
NBA All-Star votes count 3 for 1 this evening. You can vote right now to send Donovan, Darius, Jarrett, and Evan to the All-Star game in Salt Lake City.
Will that happen? I don't know.
Cavs or VoteCavs.com. 3 for 1. Triple tonight. Every vote.
Get on there.
Get in.
Vote.
Yeah. You got about 75 minutes in Ohio. Buck 34 to go here in the third. The machine tonight was made the Nuggets such a difficult team to handle, particularly with
134 remaining, 88-77.
on the offensive end.
Michael Porter misses the second.
And a center who's able to use all those weapons, distribute the basketball.
And then I still say, when you can play without the basketball, that's the best form of basketball.
All right, penetration, and we're going to have ourselves a foul as LeVert penetrates.
Without the ball, you are
122 remaining, 88-77 is the score.
LeVert got pushed. All right, here are the first
All-Star voting.
returners. Remember, tonight's
Donovan
a
Mitchell,
4-1 night.
Kyrie Irving, Jaylen Brown, Trae Young,
Donovan Mitchell,
and Darius Garland.
Darius Garland checks in 10th on the first tabulation.
Shout out to Jaylen Brown. He got himself 1 million votes.
Trains the first. Here's the front court.
LeVert's knocks down the free throw.
Jared Allen, an all-star last season.
Yeah,
checks in
KD
10th.
getting
Of course, the Cavaliers sent Allen and Garland to the festivities right in their own backyard.
bro. Jimmy Butler looked like a Jamaican.
Donovan Mitchell was an all-star as well.
And LeVert knocks down the second.
There's Darius. 1.6 assists, 4 rebounds tonight. He has the lead more.
You heard the numbers. 88-79. Jar. Bones Highland hits the three-pointer. And the Nuggets up by 12, 91-79. LeVert. Mobley, good passing. Neto. Bounce pass. And it gets blocked by DeAndre Jordan. Goes up. Blocked again by DeAndre, but they're going to call a foul. It was very late. They call a foul.
That was a late call because the referee's standing there watching it. You can see right there that was an obvious foul. Then he comes back again and gets him obviously the second time. Sometimes the refs watch the game just like the players.
Here's the free throw.
Tonight is over 3 from the line.
You shoot it flat.
Another missed free throw by the Cavaliers.
No air on it right now. Everything is flat.
10 out of 20 from the free throw line. Misses both.
Mobley has 10 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. We detailed it before, but for those of you just joining us,
35 seconds remaining.
Here tonight from the line is
Bones looking for that 2 for 1. Gets another 3.
Highland. A couple of threes here late in the third quarter. Here's the Nuggets.
94-79. Nuggets.
It's starting to get that separation now.
LeVert.
Fans have to answer.
Comes up. Can't hit. DeAndre Jordan with the rebound. Now, how about the hustle by Chetty? Gets the ball back for the Cavaliers. No shot clock, so the Cavs will get the last shot.
We'll play the final shot of the third quarter.
Yeah, good smart move there. Back it out. See what you can come up with.
LeVert takes it out. Neto for 3. Boom! Knocks it down. 12-point game, 94-82. And Bruce Brown misses the shot. It was pretty accurate. Just missed.
Nuggets that sees some momentum late in the frame.
And that was a super shot by Neto to get him have some type of momentum going.
Hate to say it.
So it's a 12-point game here in downtown Denver. The fourth quarter is straight ahead.
All right, so at the end of 3 right now, it is 94-82. Denver up by 12 over the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's the problem with the Cavs, though. They allowed 36 points in the second quarter, and then they allowed 32 points in the third quarter. Look at Jokic, 26 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists. It's just effortless with him, man. 2 points away, 2 assists away from a triple-double. Like, are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me? It's just unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. It's really unbelievable. All right, man. So we're just taking a brief pause. We'll be back to start of the fourth. Brandon says, I initially thought Jimmy Butler's picture was Montrezl Harrell. I could kind of see that too. Just a little lighter. Bro, the Cavaliers' three-point defense is why they're down. The Nuggets are 15 out of 28 from the three-point line. The Nuggets are one of the top three-point shooting teams in the league, as I mentioned. But also the Cavaliers have missed 11 free throws. The Cavaliers only have 5 turnovers. Denver has 12. But the problem with the Cavs is if you can't defend the three, and what did we say the Nuggets were? They're a good three-point shooting team, and the Nuggets have won 11 of their last 14 games. Cavaliers with the ball, start the fourth.
Hometown here tonight. Yes. Right in that highlight package.
Kevin Love gets a handoff, fakes a three.
Fourth quarter comeback. Cavs been able to do it.
Mobley hits it out. Lamar Stevens, oh, this is an awful three. Here's Murray. Pushes off. Takes a turnaround. Tough shot. Hits it.
Murray now has 17.
I don't know what he was complaining about. He forced the issue that time.
96-82. Nice bounce pass to Mobley, but he draws a foul.
I'd like to see the big fella do exactly that.
Chanchar commits the foul.
I mean business out here this evening. I'm going inside.
A hard-pressed foul right there. Evan Mobley misses another free throw.
Unfortunately, he's missed all 5.
Yeah, he's had a tough time at the free throw line.
This season,
bro, he's shooting free throws like the ball got no air. Get yourself a Spalding Infusion basketball so you can get a better feel for the damn ball. They go Luka Doncic's girl or his side piece. No, I'm messing with you.
More than 8 points down at this time, and they had better free throws.
We have a stop here. Is the rim broken?
What happened to the rim? That rim looks bent. Not the front, but the back.
Michael Malone talks over with Jack Zarba, and they are pointing at the rim.
Yeah, they really need to because
Michael is saying, I'm going to take a look myself. He says, it looks fine to me. We're winning 96-82. I don't need to stop right now.
that's another thing that concerns me. If Donovan Mitchell at the free throw line, what are they going to do?
I don't want to rain on anybody's parade who's up late, but a vet rim in this building.
Evan Mobley, to me, he's going to be a liability late in games because teams are going to be paying attention that he can't hit free throws.
Not trying to send anybody to bed. I'm just reporting the fact. Hopefully
they might start to foul him a lot more, knowing that he doesn't shoot free throws well.
I hope so.
Here's former Cavalier Jeff Green.
Well, like I said, I don't know what Denver's going to do and how far they're going to go.
Well, most of them played on rim dunks like that when they were younger anyway, so they can do it now.
It was after a timeout with a little under 7 minutes left. It was 5 nights ago. The Nuggets were winning that
Brandon
game
says Denver needs to do something about
10-97.
these rims. This is the
That's
second
momentum.
time that this has happened. Oh, yeah.
They just stopped the game for 35 minutes. And needless to say, some people were unhappy.
Yes.
I'm unhappy, too. Because we should be moving on.
22 remains here in the fourth
But the
quarter.
rims are messed up.
Nuggets 96, Cavaliers 82. Isaac Okoro looks on.
So we got Stalin.
Game summary we've seen so far here tonight. Nick Jokic in 29 minutes has scored 26 points, grabs 12 rebounds, and dished down 8 assists. You think that that's a huge game for Jokic. That's about right on par with his
Easy
average.
triple-double.
That's how good Jokic has been in the last couple of seasons.
It's amazing how consistent he is. He does the same thing.
The man is a triple-double threat.
Defense on a nightly basis.
What's his field goal percentage? 60% from the field.
There's Levert got the start with Donovan Mitchell out of the lineup. He has 19 points, 7 of 11 from the field. The Cavaliers were without Darius Garland each of the last.
So nice move by Karis LeVert.
So LeVert was in the starting lineup replacing Darius. Stays in that starting lineup replacing Mitchell tonight. And he has played well. And that's a level. They are looking at the bubbles.
The bubble.
And again, trying to see if everything's even. How would you like to have that job, AC?
Oh, that's
Are you a Heights guy? Or?
Oh, no. I don't like to be too far up like that. No.
I mean, you soared that high when you dunked back in the day. Come on.
Like I said, Austin Carlos good.
So this is what happened 5 days ago when Boston was here. Robert Williams with the dunk off the Jaylen Brown feed.
Oh.
I guess the moral of the story is stop hanging on the rim.
Yes.
They just need to make tighter rims.
Leave the rim alone.
That's the Denver broadcasting crew. They entertained themselves, as you can see, for a good 35 minutes. I enjoyed the question by Scott Hastings.
Who's that lady?
On your left. He does the analyst work for the Nuggets. He asked Michael Malone before the game, how would an Austin Carr do?
Is that Greg Buckner? Yeah.
In the day and age. There's Scott. Had a nice NBA playing career, and Michael Malone on cue knocked it out of the park.
I think he's been calling Denver games for a long time.
It was good to Scott's good too. He's a good guy. We have a good time together. And it was good to hear Coach. It's a nice compliment he gave me.
Yeah, let's take a look.
As a certified bucket getter, all right? Just go watch the film from Notre Dame, but back in D.C. But Austin, great to see you, man. Yeah, but a lot of guys haven't forgotten, man. We haven't forgotten. AC.
He's right. He's right. So many haven't forgotten.
Like I mentioned before, man, Austin Carlos, way man, he looks good for his age, man. Looks great.
Terrific career at Notre Dame. There's one of the real good ones. And Michael Malone, an assistant with the Cavaliers, and now really spreading his wings with this Denver team. This is his 8th season already.
It's amazing. He went through some tough times.
Yeah, he did.
And now things are looking forward to. He's looking forward to the team he has now. And think about it. They changed at least 8 players from their last year's team, and look how well they're doing.
One of the 6 father-son head coaching duos in the NBA.
Curly?
Only 4 of those duos are represented in the NBA. 2 here tonight, of course, JB and Michael, Stephen Silas, and
Flipping Ryan Saunders, I remember them.
Jr. in Washington, where his father was such
I remember Eric Musselman for the Warriors in the early 2000s, but I don't remember Bill Musselman.
Those people were so influential in my life as far as how I looked at the game and how the game was presented back then.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
right now, 11:22 remaining in the fourth, 96-82. They're fixing the rim. Second time it's happened. First time was with Robert Williams.
Oh, yes. You got to pay attention to this.
Yes. And I was excited because I thought that one guy was descending, but he's staying up there. He's trying to get those bubbles even. Apparently they have yet to even out. 11:22 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Brandon says that lady is fine.
96-82.
Were you talking about the lady that was sitting in between the Denver broadcasters? I mean, she has a pretty face.
So we wait patiently. All right, let's get some scores around the league. We have a ton of action tonight in the NBA.
Oh, Knicks win. That's what's up.
The Blazers
Clippers down 23.
A winner tonight. The Bulls.
The Lakers are up 7 on the Hawks. I bet you LeBron is playing.
2 games that the Bulls thought they had well in hand. They play pretty decent basketball. Toronto continues to struggle. They fall at home to New York. How about the Nets? They keep cooking right along. They win in New Orleans.
So now the Nets have won 13 of the last 14.
The Hornets go into Milwaukee. Win 138-109.
Not shocking.
City at home gets the job done. A couple of games.
Clippers down 23.
Being played.
Lakers up 7.
As Clippers, who really struggled here last night, are struggling again in Minnesota. They're down to the Timberwolves by 21. The Suns are at home. That's where the Cavs head next. They'll take on Phoenix 2 nights from now. The Suns are hosting
Miami. They play them on Sunday.
44-42. The Cavs can use a Phoenix win tonight, and LA and Atlanta are underway. Pulling for the Lakers this evening. Lakers 33, Hawks 21. I love scoreboard watching at this juncture of the season.
Yes, yo.
Nate's doing something right.
This is the best when you scoreboard watching this time of the season because you're going. That means you're in the race.
So a ladder is being moved. This gentleman is coming down. The crowd senses it.
Yes, everybody's happy again.
All right. I was able to fix the rim. Okay. There we go.
Trails by 14. Virtually the entire quarter to come back here tonight. That's been the way AC. They've won a handful of their recent games.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be well, actually, you always
Clippers fans, they're gonna have to start wearing paper bags with the way now the Lakers are starting to win. But Lakers got to do this against the top teams. People have talked about they've been hanging on to the Milwaukee Bucks for quite a long time, but the Lakers struggle against top 500 teams. Going that for a while.
Evan Mobley missed his first 5 free throws. He had to wait a good.
Damn, 5 free throws.
This is the reverse freeze.
And he misses another one.
He's pretty stubborn there. You can't find the range.
Stevens, Garland, Love, Mobley, Neto. For those of you who stayed with us, staying up late night.
Here comes Jamal Murray off a double screen. Murray trying to get open. Char back to Murray. Murray down the dribble. Goes up off the glass. Way too strong, and we got a foul.
Commits a personal. Battling inside. Jordan commits the foul.
And DeAndre Jordan with the foul.
He's coaching the game for them now. He's got Jokic out of the game now. This is the time for the Cavs.
This is.
To run now while Jokic is on that bench.
It's a fact.
Opening minutes, fourth quarter.
Garland. Mobley. Neto for 3. Oh, he can't hit. Stevens, offensive rebound, goes up, and he's going to draw the foul.
That was good physical play inside. He got hit pretty hard, though.
Because that's the thing. Once the Lakers get up with the top teams, this is a playoff team. Cavs struggle in the half court and play slow, says G Money. The Cavaliers are a fast break team. They're not a half court team. But that's what I said. I feel like a guy like Donovan Mitchell should have really learned more so half court execution. It would make him so much better, you know. But they haven't done that, so it's gonna make it hard. Like when you can't.
Well, what has happened is the Cavs continue.
G Money also said, Brandon says, LA's got to be consistent against the top teams. G Money says the Nuggets great defense from the perimeter and move well with cutting around the horn. Ooh, that's going to be a flagrant on DeAndre, but it's hopefully a flagrant one.
The definition of a flagrant one is one that's unnecessary. A flagrant 2 is unnecessary and excessive. A flagrant 2 carries with it.
That's a deduction.
Yes. Either one, flagrant 1 or a flagrant 2. Cavaliers 2 free throws and the ball back.
After review, the contact by Jordan was deemed unnecessary and therefore upgraded to a flagrant foul penalty one.
Penalty one, yeah.
Not a big surprise there.
And now it's time. Make free throws, get a stop, get a score. Now you start to get their attention.
Making free throws will be key.
Let's see.
Up by 14.
But they missed 12, 13 free throws. 96 to 82. Here's Lance Stevens makes it. Wow, 65% free throw shooter. You can't win with that.
Jordan is pleading his case.
Too many. Yo, I bet you the Cavaliers. I don't even think they're a middle of the pack free throw shooting team. But Stevens makes both free throws, cuts it to 12.
By virtue of the flagrant foul, get the ball back.
Of a virtuoso.
It's when you have to have a score. Offensively, run a play where you can get a good opportunity for one of your people.
All right, let's see. Ooh, beautiful lob to Mobley on the dunk. And we got ourselves a 10-point game. 96-86. Smash it like it, that's subscribe. Highland. All right, they give it to Bones Highland. Bones Highland guarded by Garland. Trying to get around. He gets off the screen. Switches. Takes it all the way to the basket. He goes and he scores. That's what Bones Highland needs to do. That was a smart shot selection, man. He got to switch and took it to the basket. But those threes he'd be taking are horrible. He misses badly on a lot of those three-pointers. I don't know why he takes them. Garland. Oh, wow. He double clutched it. I think he was looking for the pass, but saw he was wide open, so he went for the floater off the glass. He scores. 98-88. Plenty of time in this game. Plenty of time. The Cavs just got to get stopped. But it's their fault for missing 13 freaking free throws. It's way too many. Bones. Highland. Garland playing good solid defense. Here's Murray. Deep ass three. And he airballs it. 24-second violation.
He said, "Are you serious?"
Yeah, are you serious? You took a dumb shot.
Don't give me
the ball. With 2
seconds left on the clock. Garland doing a good job of getting inside and getting an easy layup. Cavaliers defense steps up huge and gets a nice 24-second turnover.
Let's see what they do. Here's Garland. Garland, crossover on Kankar. And he's going to draw the foul. It looks like he hurt his hand. Ooh. I just think how closer this game would be if Evan Mobley actually made his free throws. I say the same exact thing. 13 free throws and you're down 10. You miss most of those, it's a much, much closer game.
Going inside, showing the ball. Wow. It's amazing. As much as he gets hit, man, it tells you a lot of the league, everybody's swiping and hacking at him because he could beat him off the dribble so easy.
Uh-oh.
Garland.
Is that what he said?
Upset on the Cavalier bench.
For bathroom odors that linger.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a commercial break with 9:16 remaining in the fourth quarter. We have ourselves a 98-88 Denver Nuggets lead over the Cleveland Cavaliers. If this is a good time for the Cavaliers to hit their free throws, the fourth quarter now would be a good time. Can't afford to miss any more free throws at this point in the game. You're trying to come back from a 10-point deficit, and you're on the verge of losing a game that you have a chance to win. So they got to get stops for sure. But if they get fouled, they're going to have to find a way to make their free throws. But I feel like the Cavaliers are one of the bottom teams when it comes to free throw percentage because they have some bad free throw shooters on this team. Lance Stevens shoots 65%. I'm trying to think who else. I don't even remember, but all I know is that what was I just gonna say? Damn, I just had it in the tip of my tongue. Oh, now I remember. The Cavaliers have missed 13 free throws. They need to find a way to make free throws when it counts. Every time they get fouled, they can't be missing anymore from the line. They just can't. Because they've been able to force turnovers. But G-Money makes a good point, too. They're not a good team in the half court. I like how it says a commercial break. NBA lead pass in progress. All right, ladies and gentlemen, right back.
Your local Toyota dealer. For all Toyota offers, go to buyatoyota.com. Buy SeatGeek. Get your seat. Get a seat. Introducing Spectrum One. Internet, advanced Wi-Fi, and mobile for just $29.99 a month. Restrictions apply. Visit Spectrum.com for details. We're back underway. Good news. Darius Garland stays in the ball game. The Cavs looking to make a run. Stevens lay to the shot, Clyde to the basket, puts it up.
Oh, wow. And he gets blocked by DeAndre Jordan. Highland, beautiful sidestep through, and he scores. And they let him get to the rim. 188 is the score. How about the move by Darius Garland? Gets in the paint, and he's going to draw the foul for the three-point play opportunity. Easy.
Nice move right there.
And the Hawks find themselves down 12 to the Lakers, 40-28.
It's good.
Garland, if you're just joining us, appeared to take a shot on his injured thumb just prior to the timeout.
Garland hits the three-point play, and it's a 9-point game. 9-point game. 102-91. His bones, hesitation. Beautiful out to DeAndre Jordan. He scores 104-92. 13-point lead. Garland. Kick out. Another turnover by the Cavaliers. Cardinals sin passing in midair with no one to pass it to. Highland pulls back, try to sidestep. Highland with that shot selection is terrible. Highland goes all the way to the basket. He scores way too easy on Evan Mobley. And it's a 106-91 game. Vadar. And we're going to have ourselves a foul on Bruce Brown. Oh, I'm sorry, Jamal Murray, who says he got elbowed. Oh, she wanted to give him a technical because he clapped right in her face.
7:50 remains.
Oh, Jamal Murray did get the technical.
Foul has been called on Murray. Murray picked up the ordinary foul.
That's my thing with female referees. It's like it's difficult to get around them like that. All right, so Nadar makes the technical on Jamal Murray, so that's 104-92. Says Kevin Love used the elbow.
Continue to walk in the direction of Ashley Boyer-Gleesh.
And the free throw. It's good. 104-93.
His hands in their direction, which apparently is what Murray did.
Jared Allen back in. Isaac Okoro sits out.
Gordon re-enters the home Nuggets.
Aaron Gordon back for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Kevin Love. Makes the free throw and cuts it to 10. Scores 104-94. 10-point game. Highland is going to draw the foul.
Right into Garland after he took the shot. And that's
that's what Zach Zarba is discussing with JB Bickerstaff. Zach said the foul occurred before the Highland.
Oh, he's
shot.
up. I thought he was still on the ground.
When he kicked his foot on the shot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He did kick his feet.
Yeah, Garland. I mean, it was obvious. But the foul occurred before that.
So foul's gonna be on Garland.
Darius bent over at the waist. Bowens has a word with JB.
Bowens and JB talking. 104.94, 7:38 remaining here in the fourth. Now what is it?
And they are going to look this over.
Rolling on the floor is a defensive foul on Garland. The contact after the whistle is being reviewed to see if it meets the criteria for a hostile act.
And I think that contact may have caught Garland near an
Maybe.
unfriendly spot.
Maybe.
Which is why this is being looked at. Watch the foot of Highland. Now, this definitely
His foot hit him in the balls.
Oh, yeah. It came back. He had to come back to hit Garland.
That's not the shooting motion that young men are taught.
I don't think they teach you to kick your leg backwards.
So this is being reviewed to see if this rises to the level of a flagrant.
They're still talking right now.
Flagrant is one that's unnecessary. No chance this rises to a flagrant 2, which is unnecessary and excessive. Again, on the play, the foul committed by Garland occurred before the Highland shot, which is why the whistle was blown.
The thing was, though, Highland kicked his leg right into his jewels.
Take a peek. JT Orr heads over as well. With that, let's pause for a word from Ken Ganley Kia.
If you're looking
Who's
for
talking
a
like that?
full selection at a great price, get a slam dunk deal at all for
Ken Ganley at Kia.com. That chick is so cute in that referee shirt. I really love her. I would really love for her to pin my shoulders to the mat. And I want that three. And I don't want that 3 count. You know what I'm saying?
Let's watch it once more. Watch the right foot of Highland.
Watch his foot, right in the balls. He hit him in his little Cavalier.
Shot out. What's contact made?
Oh, yeah. That's contact, all right. That's contact.
It is pretty bad.
Yeah, baby.
What they're looking for is a hostile act. Is that contact considered hostile?
I don't think anybody
Let's see. See what the call is.
down in a squat position.
So the discussion continues. We talked about it before. The Cavs have shot a technical free throw.
All right, so let's see what the official review is going to be from these referees.
Free free throws, if you will, extra free throws.
Let's see if this goes to the Cavaliers' favor.
Wow, I'm actually leaning so close to the mic.
They need a basket after.
So we still got 7:38 remaining.
That's going to be key for their comeback. Fingers crossed.
All right, what's the review?
Zach Zarba will tell us momentarily.
After review, the contact by Highland after the whistle is deemed unnecessary with the leg to the groin area of Garland. That is a technical foul.
So it's a technical foul on Highland. Ashley Williams, leads right in front of us, explains this is going to work out. So the Cavs will get a technical free throw here. Anybody can shoot it. So Garland.
So we got a technical foul.
Garland has 16 points.
But I knew that was going to happen, man. The Atlanta Hawks have the worst ranked defense in the NBA. 31st scoring defense in the NBA.
It's now a 9-point.
And I don't trust Trae Young.
So because it was merely a technical foul, not a flagrant foul, possession remains with Denver here.
Right now, you have to have
Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button.
There's time to get that defense.
We got a 9-point game. Nuggets with the basketball. And what do we have?
Foul was called on the Cavs before the ball was inbound.
We got an off-ball foul.
The Nuggets shoot a free throw and keep possession.
So an off-ball foul, Nuggets get 1 free throw.
Give you a sampling of everything the
NBA.
I'm gonna have to start bringing my rule book with me. This is the first time they've used that many.
Here's a free throw by Jamal Murray. It's good.
Murray hits the free throw. He has 18. The foul was on LeVert. Again, for those of you who live in
18 points.
If you foul a player before the ball is inbounded, it is a free throw, and possession is kept by the inbounding team. All right, here's Jokic.
Jokic, beautiful pass. And Bruce Brown with the jam on the cut. And now it's a 107-95 game. Garland.
Ships one back to LeVert.
And shoot it.
Now Allen, 7:20 to go in regulation.
Allen back to LeVert, and we got a kickball.
Michael Malone's defense has been scrambling. We detailed it earlier. The defense that, if you look at the entire season, hasn't been much to write home about. As here's the assist by Jokic, his 9th of the evening.
That was a beautiful pass by Jokic right there.
Over the last 10
nice
games,
cut.
has been ranked 5th in the NBA during that span. Overall, the Nuggets ranked 22nd.
Nice move by Garland. Gets himself a nice floater on the up and under. It's a 107-97 game.
It was clear by their moves during the offseason. They brought in Bruce Brown, Contavious Caldwell Pope, drafted Christian Brown.
All right, 107-97 is the score. Here's Jokic. Handoff. Bruce Brown puts it up. It's short. Gets his own rebound and smacks it off a player, off of Nadar, and it's still Nuggets basketball.
Very important time. And Brown trying to get it inside, did a good job saving off.
6:41 remaining in the fourth 10-point game. Ball's inbounded to Aaron Gordon. Michael Porter caught, takes a tough fade back, and hits. 109-97.
6 players in double figures, as do the Cavs.
Here's Darius Garland. Gives it over to Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley to Nadar. Nadar dribbles left to the middle, stops his dribble. Gives it over to Caris LeVert. Caris LeVert, crossover, isolation, trying to split the double, and it's going to be deflected.
The good news is that it's Cavalier basketball. The bad is that the Cavs have only 5 seconds with which to work.
You got to get something right away. They have to make a good move without the ball to get open.
5 seconds on the shot clock. Nego triggers it to Allen. Give it to Garland. Garland takes a step back. No. Yes, LeVert. That was a bad pass by LeVert. That was a tough catch for Jared Allen. That's a 1-on-1. And KCP is going to draw the foul, and he's going to go to the free throw line to shoot too.
They attack you right away.
I guess start attacking them all right.
So here's Contavious Caldwell Pope. He is the 3
Caldwell at the free throw line.
Nuggets have been craving for years. They had to give up a lot and sent Monte Morris and Will Barton to our nation's capital, to the Wizards, in exchange.
First free throw is good. KCP knocks it down. Brandon says, if I didn't know any better, I would have thought it was the Cavs who's coming off the tail end of the back-to-back.
Purchase is necessary. Eligibility restrictions apply and void where prohibited. Got all that? Visit Cavs.com/houseguest tonight to enter and for full official rules.
Caldwell Pope is a great time for them.
Nice little Mario coin.
He brings it every night. He has
the lifeblood.
He's a solid player for this different team.
Oh, nice inside pass. Juggle catch. Osman. Back to Mobley. Mobley. Spins right. Spins left. Half spin. Goes with the hook. Too short. Jokic wide open for 3. Ooh, rattles in and out.
What a break.
Huge break.
26-13-9 tonight for Jokic.
Jokic, 1 assist shot from a triple-double. Mobley. Can't find anybody. LeVert. Goes up. Too short.
These are important. And have to start answering on if they're going to get back in this game with time enough to win it.
5:06 remaining. Caldwell Pope misses the 3 that would have put him up by 17. And Garland misses it. Here come the Nuggets. Bruce Brown pulls it back. That's what you want to do. Eat some clock. Oh, what a move by Jokic. Takes it all the way to the rack. He scores 28 points for the Joker.
It was not a fast move, but he had enough burst to get a step. And once his body that big gets a step, it's hard to stop.
Here's LeBron to Jared Allen to Chetty Osman. Behind the back, pulls back. Gives it over to Darius Garland. Garland tosses over the right, takes it all the way with the left hand, and he lays it in. Nice move by Darius Garland. 113.99, reaching the 4-minute mark remaining in the fourth quarter. Smash the like, hit the subscribe. Caldwell Pope, bounce pass. Brown for three. It's good, and he's hit some big shots. That's crazy. 116.99. 3:40 remaining. They give it over to Karis LeVert for three. Swishes that one through. And it's a 116-102 basketball game.
They have been as advertised and true to form tonight. 16 and 32.
3:22 remaining here in the fourth.
50% from three-point land.
They have so many guys that can put the ball in the basket, but they play well.
Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon fakes.
That's so important.
Kicks it out. 11 on the shot clock. And Brown tried to stuff it. They said no. Oh, but the Nuggets get the ball back. And Mobley's up, and he's going to draw the foul.
Mobley with a couple of contests. He gets called for the foul.
Evan Mobley gets his fourth foul. First foul since the second quarter.
We'll shoot free throws.
Trying to get inside. Brown is feeling it now. Trying to dunk it over both of the big men. And then back inside.
Give Evan Mobley credit, man. He challenged those guys. Michael Porter Jr. knocks down the first free throw. 117-102, 15-point lead.
Played only 9 games. There was worries about that back that caused him to drop to 14th overall back in 2018, and he missed the entire 18-19 season. His entire collegiate career consisted of only 3 games. He was one of those high-risk, high-reward picks.
3:04 remaining, 117-102 is the score.
As long as he stays healthy, here in Michael Porter Jr.
Oh, yeah, it's amazing.
Free throw is good.
How good he could be if he had a good back. Because after he had 2 surgeries, man, it's tough to play.
There's Karis LeVert bringing the ball up for the Cavaliers. Allen sets the screen. Bounce pass. Allen inside. He scored. Oh, he misses it. Gets the ball back and draws a foul. And we got a timeout.
We have a timeout on the floor, Allen, with
So,
free throws when we come back.
2:52 remaining in the fourth. 118-102 in favor of the Nuggets. Now, it's still showing 97-111 here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the browser, and we're going to refresh this baby. Let's see what we got. There we go. Up to date. 2:51 remaining in the fourth. All right, man. Do the Cavaliers have another run in them? I don't know. But it's looking pretty bleak for them. Down 16. And look at that. They said in the words of this game is over. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. It is over. Always love Kenny Smith. He's become iconic for that call in Vince's dunk contest, especially when he nailed that first dunk. Oh my God, I need a massage gun. They call those sports clip haircuts. With a massage like that? Yeah, man, that's crazy. There's some things that we say the game is not over. The game is over when it looks like a team is putting another team out of reach. So again, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow going to be doing the Kansas City Chiefs against the Las Vegas Raiders. Jared Staham going up against my boy Patrick Mahomes, my homeboy. And how about Karis LeVert? Played great, 23 points, 8 of 13 from the field. Jokic, 28, 14, and 9.
Assist shy of his 10th triple-double of the season, and then we had a rhythm delay of over 8 minutes. They did get better.
I mean, he gave me 8 extra minutes of live stream time. You know what I'm saying?
That delay lasted 35 minutes, so they're getting better. They're getting better at it.
And Jared Allen looks like he missed a free throw. Missed the first. That's free throw miss number 14 by the Cavaliers. Makes the second.
Folks back on the East Coast trying to stay up and watch these ball games. They probably spent the next day working on it.
2:49 remaining in the fourth quarter, 118-103. They pass it to Jokic.
2:40 to go.
Oh, nice pass to Porter. Off the glass, can't hit. Loses the ball. Chetty hits a 3, shoots a 3, makes a 3, and it's a 12-point game. It is, but you got to get stops. No threes given up. Aaron Gordon gives it over to Jamal Murray. Murray over to Jokic. Murray kicks it out. Jokic with the dribble, kicks it out. Caldwell Pope for 3, and it's good. And what did I just say? Don't give up any threes. They left Caldwell Pope wide open in the corner as he hits another one. Just sad. 121-106, 150 remaining. Cavs down 5 possessions, which means 5 threes. LeVert, swing pass. Mobley, crossover. Mobley with the hook. Short. All right, reaching a minute 30, minute and a half. 121-106. Murray, step back 3, no good. And outlet pass, Jared Allen open, dunks it. 13-point game. And Mike Malone with a timeout.
We have a timeout with 1 minute and 18 seconds remaining. Jared Allen tonight.
So 118 remaining, 121-106. 15-point game.
Take a look at our key player profile. Jokic tonight, 28 points.
Not just a profile. The man's a player of the game. The back-to-back MVP. 10 out of 17 from the field. And we talked about it. What killed the Cavaliers? Not really turnovers because they didn't turn the ball over that much. But what killed them was missed free throws. And
feeling for what his players are unmatched. He's a joy to watch play the game because I learned how to play the game like he played. He played with and without the ball.
And three-point shooting.
You don't have to have the ball all the time to be successful.
Jokic is shown to be effective without the basketball. Jokic got 10 triple-doubles this year. Westbrook has got 3. Morant's got 3. Luka Doncic has got 8. Domantas Sabonis has got 3. So 3 guys with 3. Luka with 8, and he's got 10.
The Suns are in action tonight. They are trailing the Heat at home early in the third
So
quarter, 61.
they brought in Robin Lopez for the Cavs.
They'll be waiting for the Cavs. Because most teams, when they play you like that, if you beat them, they have no
110 remaining.
advantage of themselves to play them soon.
Devin Booker and Cam Johnson.
We got some new players in.
Out of the lineup as a 3 by Zeke Naji.
Zeke Naji misses the 3.
Smith wears number 14. He is playing for an NBA record.
Chetty Osman gives it over to Robin Lopez.
13th NBA season. It's amazing, isn't it? Smith has played for
Chetty gets the ball
43%
back.
of the NBA.
Is that Stevens? Yes. Stevens takes the jumper. Misses.
Rebounded by Davon Reed.
And 36 seconds remaining.
All right, AC.
People at the Ball Arena are going to give the Nuggets a standing ovation.
It's going to take, they have to regroup, be ready for a Phoenix team that's going to be ready for you.
And it's going to be a turnover. So that's going to be given up. 13.8 seconds remaining. Suns need shot creators. Or do you mean the Cavs? Cavs just need more experience and playmakers off the bench. They need to defend the three better and make more free throws. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So the Cavaliers have 6 players in double figures, but the Nuggets win this one 121-108. So now the Cavaliers go to 25-15, while the Nuggets go to now 26-13. Number 1 seed, 13 games over 500. All right, so big win. So, as you can see, those missed opportunities really hurt them a lot. Cavaliers competed for pretty much most of the game. They were able to cut it within 3 and 2 a couple of times, but after that, the Nuggets took over in the third quarter. Cleveland didn't win a single quarter after the first, which led to the 13-point loss. Both teams shared the ball. I mean, Nuggets 28 assists. The Cavaliers had 30 assists, but they got out-rebounded by 9. Cleveland did get the defensive boards. They lost by 14, which told you the Nuggets were finishing their defensive possessions better than the Cavaliers were. And then the Cavaliers actually outscored them 60-50 in points in the paint. The problem is three-pointers. They allowed 18 threes. I'm sorry, they allowed 17 threes and made 18 free throws. 52 points came from the three-point line and the free throw line combined, and they only missed 5. Cavaliers made 18 free throws and attempted 9 more free throws than the Nuggets did. But guess what? They missed 14 free throws, and Evan Mobley missed all 6 of his free throws. You're not going to win. Can't win like that. Yep. All right, so let's look at some out-of-town scores real quick. Miami up 65-54 over the Phoenix Suns. So up 11, 6:21 in the third quarter. Lakers looking for their 4th straight win. They're up 70-49 against Atlanta. And we already checked all our other scores. And so that'll be it. So ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Louis saying goodbye. Take care. Have a wonderful night. We'll be back tomorrow. Looks like I'm going to try to see if I can do, I'm trying to think. I'm wondering if I should do Lakers and Kings, or should I do Warriors and Golden State. I think that would be a good thing to find out. If I do that, I think that would be great. Yeah, if I'm able to do that, then I think that would be better. But we'll see. All right, guys, continue to hit the like, share the streams. This is Louis Sports Network saying good night, take care, and y'all already know, as always, bless up, live, laugh, love. Thank you guys for watching. Always like, share, subscribe, and y'all already know the deal. Take care, man. We'll be back tomorrow with some football. Oh, by the way, also just a reminder, guys, I might be streaming on Sunday, and then after Sunday, I won't be. Probably might do a football game for Week 18, but then Monday, be ready for the national championship. TCU against Georgia. So make sure y'all pull up for that. Anyway, have a wonderful night, and y'all already know the drill. I am.
So many times, and I just wish they would just stop. You know what I mean? Just stop. I mean, he was, Michael Jordan. I'm Kobe Bryant. I mean, we're 2 different players, and I wish people would just let it go. It really annoys me. because you can't compare